What's up, everybody? It's J and J with Justin and Jordan. Long-awaited special guest back. Sir, can you introduce yourself? Please.
It's the Mikey Locks, the real Mikey Locks right here. Chilling.
Negative balance, by the way, on FanDuel, so I don't know about locks.
Oh wow. Negative. Okay, I don't even use FanDuel, so I don't even fucking use FanDuel. All right.
Can we talk about why you're even here today, though?
Why am I even here?
Yeah.
I don't know. Why don't you
This is a gift.
Oh, is it?
This is a gift for Mike. This is Mike's birthday gift.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
This is. I mean, I'm not really rocking with the fit. I don't like Pitt though. That was the one thing I told you.
Where?
Fuck Pitt.
Eat shit, Pitt.
Yeah, I did beat Pitt. Fuck them, but Fit's a little bit questionable, bro. I don't know about being a West Virginia fan. I know you're alumni, but still.
Deuce McBride.
That's it. Who else? That's basically.
Don't you have Joe Mazzulla?
No.
Come on, bro. Who gives a fuck, man? Who cares, bro? Who cares? Justin, what we got going on today, bro?
Today we got our top 25 list. Going into the season, have some NBA news that I wrote down. Some of the punishments that Kawhi Leonard could get.
Real NBA news, or some shit that a fool would only fall for. Like you saw the Knicks are playing the Nets at Rucker Park, right?
Yeah.
That should be a good ass game.
I got scammed. All right.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Mike got scammed. He sent me a text last night. He was like, "Yo, we out to Knicks and Nets at Rucker Park." I was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "They play in Rucker Park?" And then he sent me the screenshot. That shit was scam Sharania. Nah.
We got to do better, bro.
No.
Our brains are growing. We got to do better.
Nah, yeah, we got the potential punishments for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard. We have Tyler Hero. Get well soon. Will miss the start of the season with an ankle injury. They said like 8 weeks he might miss. Pat Bev and Trey Young beef.
8 weeks from now, or 8 weeks starting the season?
I think 8 weeks from now.
Oh, that's not bad.
And then there was something that I wrote down last week, but I didn't bring it up. It's not even like something to talk about, but just something to take note of. Half-court heaves will now be a team miss instead of a player miss. I thought that was pretty cool.
Finally, bro. I mean, Jokic was taking them to take them, honestly.
Yeah.
So I know he wasn't pussy to take him, but a lot of guys, bro.
They wait till the buzzer and then they take them.
And then when it goes in, I mean, you pissed, obviously. I'll be pissed too. What you trying to get into first, though?
I guess we could talk about this Kawhi potential punishment.
Kawhi, bro.
Yeah.
The punishment should just be that he goes to the Knicks straight up for Landry Shamet.
Imagine.
I think that's fair.
I think that's reasonable.
So like, what are some of the punishments? Because like, let's say like they have to void his contract, right? Doesn't that mean Kawhi could literally go anywhere for the men?
Mm-hmm.
What if he came here? I mean, most likely he wouldn't, but what if he came here?
That would be insane. I'd be like, yo, you don't even got to play like that. He's like, yo, you don't even got to play the regular season.
Yo, pay him under the table. I'll be okay with it. I'll be so fucking okay with it, bro. But something needs to happen. Something needs to happen. Either like, I don't know if a ban for the year works out, void the contract, and he's a free agent. I mean, is that really much of a punishment to him?
They're fighting that shit right now, right? Like, what's the story with that? Like, they're trying to suspend him, right?
He should be. They're
should
trying
be
to come up
with
punishment.
something. Right now, these are the potential penalties for the Clippers and Kawhi Leonard. One of them is Kawhi Leonard's contract voided and prohibited from re-signing with the Clippers. That's what we just talked about now. Mm-hmm. And that's the popular one that everybody wants to happen.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah, but I feel like his ass would be like, all right, I'm going to the fucking Lakers.
Yeah, he would. He'd go to the Lakers.
I think that would happen. Because he almost went to the Lakers in 2019. So I think he'll just go to the Lakers.
Yeah.
But the reason he didn't go is because he wasn't going to be the guy. So it's like, would he really go behind Bron and Luka? And as we real, he would be the obvious third option.
Well, if he
comes
put
to the
his
Knicks,
fucking pride to the side, like, that would be...
He didn't put his pride to the side 6 years ago, man. That's my point.
Yeah, but 6 years ago was 6 years ago.
6 years ago, you have the chance to play with Bron and AD and rule the league for like the next 4 or 5 years. He didn't take it then.
Yeah. But
Now he's older. And it's Bron and Luka, and Bron is much older. Bron's
He was
40.
fresh off the
championship.
The championship.
No
bro.
way he still cares about being the guy right now.
This man really wanted to play with Paul George more than LeBron and AD. He was fiending. He was telling everybody, "I'm only gonna sign here if you bring in Paul George."
That would probably be the worst mistake of his life.
That is the worst mistake of his life.
That's really bad.
He ain't paper, but still, like. But as you were saying about the Knicks, you were saying something about the Knicks.
No, I was gonna say, I'm like, if he comes here, he's gonna be the part-time guy. Like, nobody gonna be asking him to play fucking 65 games.
Absolutely.
Our team is already built where we could be like, yo, Kawhi, just show up in April.
You know what sucks though? If we were to win with Kawhi, I think people are gonna be like, you see, Jalen Brunson can win as the guy. Even if Brunson was average 30 the whole playoff run.
Do you
telling
do you even care about that?
Yeah.
Like, do you even care about?
I do. I want to win on my terms. It's like with the Ben Simmons thing. When Justin was like, Ben Simmons could come here, I was like, how do you want to win if he's on the team?
Bro, I'm fiending for a championship. Like, I don't care how it happens. I don't care.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't care how that shit happens.
I don't care if
I need Brunson to be the guy, bro.
It happens like, and then they come out like years later. Oh, the Knicks cheated. Okay, I don't care. Like, we won a fucking championship. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Some Houston Astros shit.
Yeah, some Houston Astros
How
shit.
would you cheat though in the NBA?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Baseball and football, obviously, we've seen it so many times. But how do you even cheat in hoops? You can't really
You
cheat.
can't really cheat. Yeah, unless if you're like.
Unless it comes out Brunson on steroids for the 25-26 season.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, that's one guy though. I don't really give a fuck.
But like, it would have to be like, yo, taking roids in the NBA, like, I don't know if that would even work out.
I don't know how that would work in basketball. Like, baseball is like perfect. Like,
yeah.
Football too.
Like,
football too, but like basketball is like steroids gonna help me hit a fucking 37-footer. Like,
Makes you a stronger player.
It makes you a stronger player.
Like, look at the difference between Giannis now. I'm not saying Giannis on steroids. Look at the difference between Giannis now and Giannis 8 years ago. Hooping.
but he's like a physical specimen though.
Is there
But look
like,
how he came in. He came in like 110 pounds.
How would steroids help somebody like fucking
Curry?
Tyrese Halliburton?
It wouldn't.
Is there like
certain guys?
is there like a type of steroid like really like just for like conditioning? Because I feel like that is like the most like
That might be a cheat. Imagine that with like fucking TJ McConnell.
Osterin.
Yeah.
But it's not a steroid technically. It's just a supplement. But Osterin, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Osterin is what helps with your conditioning, shit like that. It's going to keep you going and going and going.
Damn.
Anything else similar to that? I don't know. But that's the one that comes to mind. But I don't even know if that's banned by the league. It's not a steroid. There's no steroid compound to it.
Word.
But it is like a crazy supplement. But yeah, I would. I'm not gonna lie. I would agree with you, Mike. If there was some way to cheat in hoops and we won off of cheating, oh well. As long as it comes out years later and they can't take away the chip. I mean, even then, even if they were trying to take away the trophy, bro, it's like it doesn't matter. I saw.
Yeah, I saw them win the title.
And the parade happened, so
yeah.
I can't really do shit to take it away from me.
The next one is require Kawhi to return the money he received from Aspiration.
He would rather just void the rest of his contract.
Yeah, for real, he's not giving that shit back.
He don't want to give that shit back.
After that, Kawhi fined up to $350,000.
That's nothing.
That's nothing. That's
that
chump
is-
change.
He should be fined like $5 million, bro. And even then, that's nothing.
The next one, Clippers fined up to $7.5 million and forfeit future draft picks.
They don't have draft picks.
Yeah, I think they only have like 5 first-round picks exactly. And I think the Joe Smith one went for 5. So they're saying this shit is worse than the Joe Smith. So it would have to be more, but you can't take more.
He says 7 M's. That's nothing.
Yeah, Ballmer would be like, all right, nigga.
Ballmer would be like, here's 14.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about no 7 M's.
He'd be like, here's 14, get off my dick.
Yeah, but I still don't understand this whole dichotomy of if Ballmer knew or if Ballmer didn't know. Because with the reports that be coming out, I'm still confused. I don't know if you have any clarification on that or if Mike does, but I'm still confused because they're like, Ballmer be like, I didn't know. Like, I was frauded. I was scammed. But then Pablo will come on and be like, the VP of whatever sent Kawhi the $2 million. And then he started playing ASAP. Like, I don't know if it's true that he knew or didn't know.
I feel like he did know, but he's just playing dumb. I feel like.
Yeah, they got to. They
and I don't blame him because if I was in his position, I'd be doing the same shit.
I don't know, bro. Guys with that much money that they don't notice it disappearing, like it's very easy for them to get scammed too, by like their own personal investors and people that they know and people that handle their finances.
He's right.
Like there's financial advisors, like right, let's say like you're a billionaire, they like will low key time after time after time pull out like let's say a total of $1 million over a year.
And you won't even know.
You won't even know.
won't fucking
like he's not gonna
notice.
notice a mil gone.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the dude who was gambling on FanDuel that he was doing the finances for I think like an NBA team. He spent like fucking he spent millions. I don't know how many millions. He spent so many millions, bro. And FanDuel only gave back 5 M's to the team or to the team owner. Like that shit is crazy, bro. So it's like it is possible that he really didn't know. I'm not taking his side or nothing, but it is a possibility that he didn't know. And even now, I don't know if he knew or not. What's the next
The
punishment?
next one is Ballmer and other personnel suspended for up to a year and fined up to $1 million.
I think Kawhi should be suspended for a year, no pay.
Yeah, that was the last one, by the way.
Because $350,000 is nothing, bro.
All of these, I feel like the only one that's like the worst one is the Kawhi contract voided or the give away the draft picks.
But even then, Kawhi contract voided, right? Obviously, he doesn't get paid out the rest of the money he's owed. But he could still sign with another team. Now, he still sign with whoever he wants. And, like, let's say someone does have space. I don't know what team has space. Like, they could probably give him more than the minimum. So, it's like, is it really a punishment? Like, yeah, he's missing out. Because he has what? This season left for his contract or this one, the next one? I think it's this one, the next one,
I think it's this and the next one.
Damn, yeah, hold on. So, he would be missing out, like, on 80 M's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, avoid the fucking contract. Yeah, either suspend him a year, no pay, or void the contract.
He'll just go to the Lakers.
Yo, he would.
He's gonna be pissed though. $80 million he's not gonna see. I'll be fucking mad, but it's like, bro, it's your fault. And you're asking numerous teams to do this shit for you.
I mean, the only way he'll feel better is if he comes to the Knicks. Like, you make less, but you might get another ring.
I don't even care about winning, bro.
Oh.
It'll literally be like, do I want to win a championship and make $3 million or make 80 M's? He's gonna pick 80 M's, bro. He don't care about no fucking championship no more.
No chip.
That man's like 34, 35.
I mean,
right
if
now.
he's smart, he goes somewhere, fucking ball the fuck out, and some stupid team is gonna give him a bag for the last whatever years of his career.
Hornets?
Yeah.
Imagine. Nah, it's not gonna be no.
Nah, I don't think Kawhi's the type to like, I'm gonna just go to Charlotte for the bread. I don't think he's doing that. I think he's still trying to dictate his own shit.
How old is Kawhi?
34, 35. I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he's on his
34,
last.
yeah. He's born in 91.
He's on his last licks, dude.
How do you know this?
I don't
You
know.
ain't just heard him?
What?
He's 34. He was born in 91. Why does he know that?
Bro, he knows.
That's kind of knowing another man's birthday. That's not LeBron.
I mean,
your
I know
father.
Kawhi's a Cancer. That's why I know. His birthday's like a couple days before.
Not to the
mine.
locker room though.
Not to the locker room.
Yeah. Let's just make this.
His birthday's like 2 days before mine.
Oh, CP's birthday is a day after mine. CP's the 6th. He's May 6th.
Yeah.
I think Chris Brown is too.
I don't think.
Yeah, Chris Brown, I think.
I don't think I know anybody's birthday near mine.
Actually, not you and Chris Brown might have the same birthday.
Arlene MC. I've actually found.
I think Meek Mills is the 6th.
I'm okay with that. You guys know Arlene MC?
Nah.
The girl who made the song Mama Zota?
Yeah, Chris Brown is May 5th.
She's from Hackensack. She was born 6 days after me. I just found that shit out yesterday.
Chris Brown is the 5th.
Shout out to Chris Brown, I guess. I mean, I'm not a fan, but shout out to him, bro. I know CP's the day after me, though. I think, isn't it 50 Cent too, or I'm bugging?
Nah, 50 Cent's like around my birthday.
Am I bugging now? Who was I thinking too that's around that time?
50 Cent's July.
It's another rapper.
Breezy was all over my timeline this week.
I'm trying to think of why.
He was on stage dancing with some bitch.
Oh, with Travis Kelce's
ex-girl.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't even know her
the
name.
deep strokes.
Yeah, I don't even know her. What was her name?
I don't know.
I don't remember her name. Who cares? Taylor Swift coming out with a new album in 2 weeks.
Word. Greatest artist all time, yo.
Nah,
Think she's better than SZA?
What?
You think she's better than SZA?
Absolutely. Not better. Not
I was about
not
to say,
better.
think she's better than Genevieve.
No, not better than her. No, not better than her.
A better sister, bro.
No better than her.
I'm gonna force him to tell that story later, bro. From his point of view, at the end of the show, just to remind me, he needs to tell that story at the end, bro.
I don't know.
That shit is comedy. Before we move on from the Kawhi stuff, just fantasy world. Kawhi gets released, right? Top 3 landing spots right now.
That I think that he'll go to,
Really,
or
you
where
think?
I would want him to go.
You think?
To. Lakers. I don't see him going to the fucking Kings because I'm trying to think of just him staying in California.
Yeah, nah.
I don't see him going to Phoenix, which is close to the area. Maybe Golden State.
Oh, please no.
Maybe Golden State. I could see that.
I could see that.
Lakers, Golden State. Man, him on the Nuggets would be so lit. But I don't know if he'd do that. He's not going to Phoenix.
He's staying on the West Coast.
I think he's staying West Coast.
Yeah, he's staying on the West Coast.
I'll say Lakers, Warriors, and I feel like the Kings would throw him a fucking bag.
I mean, yeah, they got the bread.
Yeah, I
They
feel
got
like
the
they
bread.
would. And it'll be like, oh shit, we'll trade whoever the fuck to get Kawhi.
Yeah.
I'll say the Kings.
Mike?
Or maybe the Suns, because Matt Ishbia would be like, oh shit, I'm throwing a bag at him.
Yeah, so I was thinking Lakers.
I'll switch the Kings to the Suns.
I was thinking Lakers, and I was thinking Nuggets and Golden State.
Lakers, Suns, stay with me here. You guys gotta let me fry, right? Him on the Rockets. It's not that far from the
That
West
would be
Coast,
crazy.
bro. He cares so much about money, no taxes. Better situation than Dallas. I mean, I don't know how he would feel about going back to San Antonio. We know that shit's kind of dead in the water.
Yeah.
So it's like there's only one Texas team left, and it's the one that's gonna be doing the best this upcoming season. So why not him?
You know,
KD,
he
Shengun.
He cooked with that.
No, that is a crazy
cooked.
one. Yeah.
That'll be not no tax.
Imagine that, like, yo, you got to deal with Kawhi and a man,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, fuck.
It's hard he's off the bench.
Yeah, you don't get no breaks.
What I was gonna say too is like he's not even thinking about basketball situations. Like no taxes. He's like, yeah, sign me up. Sign me the fuck up. Trade whoever to get me some fucking bread. Yeah. Hey Jabari, you could get the fuck out. We bring in Kawhi. Kawhi and Katie on the same team. Shengun giving them the ball. Yeah, it would be over.
Nah, yeah. That's a chip.
Yeah, I don't.
That's a chip.
I hate to exaggerate.
That's a chip.
It would just be them and the Thunder on the same tier. Like they would probably jump past the Nuggets. And I hate to say that.
I'm not gonna lie. Everybody thinks the Thunder's gonna come back and win again. I just don't.
It's not gonna be easy. That's what I'll say.
I'm not
It's not gonna be easy.
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it again.
Jokic did it. He took them to 7 with an injured Aaron Gordon. Now he's got a better team loaded up. And Jamal Murray was less than stellar.
Yeah.
You think we finish the decade with a new champion every year, or we'll see a back-to-back at some point?
No, we'll see a back-to-back at some point.
We're running out of time.
We're halfway.
We're halfway through.
I think one team's gonna.
If OKC don't do it, I don't know who the fuck gonna do it.
I think one team might shock.
Yo, and yeah, because we all thought Boston was gonna do it. We thought Denver was gonna do it. Nobody thought Golden State was gonna do it.
I don't thought Golden State was gonna back-to-back. I don't thought Golden State was gonna win that fraudulent ass ring, bro. Let's keep it a stack. Everybody in the West.
Listen, we got 4 years. We got 4 years, and to be honest, I feel like every decade's had at least one back-to-back since like forever. So
Not the 70s.
Not the 70s. I think were the only that didn't have it. But yeah, every other decade had repeats.
since the 80s, every decade has had a back-to-back. So
This I could say confidently, we'll never see another three-peat for like the next 30 years, probably.
Yeah.
Or maybe ever.
That I agree with for sure.
Or maybe ever.
3P is fucking tough. You literally need like an all-time
there's actually enough talent spread out throughout the league. Like it's not no fucking bums you're going out and beating up on to up your win total and shit like
Yeah,
that.
no.
And where you can hoard all the stars. It's not like that anymore.
Yeah, no.
There's too much talent out there. Like I'm sorry, bro, but
Shouts out to the new CBA.
shout out, I wouldn't do that, bro. CJ
mean,
McCollum, I don't know how many times I said on the show, but
I mean,
you know my thoughts.
it worked. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, he should walk the plank. Like seriously, he should walk the plank. Him and Grant Williams need to walk the fucking plank, bro. That is absolutely unnecessary for them to write up this trash ass CBA, my nigga. It's fucking sad, bro.
Hey, it makes for better entertainment. Though.
It worked for what they were going for, but what they were going for was stupid.
Yeah, we're.
Now, for example, the Knicks can't do anything. I know we have a lot of talent, a lot of players. I'm just saying, like in general, we can't do anything.
Yeah, we
got
can't.
what we got.
Nah, yeah, we got what we got. Yeah.
And it's hard to really have like all these people love to glaze, one team players a lot. It's gonna be damn near impossible to get a one team player if we're gonna have this CBA going on forever. How much longer is this shit going on until, Justin? This year and then the year after?
The CBA?
Yeah.
I thought it was longer than that.
It was I'm pretty sure it was a 10-year CBA.
I thought it was until like 2030.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was until. Because it started, 2023, right? I think it started for the 23-24 season.
I thought it was 22, 23.
I don't know.
Let's see.
I don't remember. I think it was.
I don't know. You guys have better memories than me.
The new NBA CBA started July 1st, 2023. That's until 29-30. So it's not 10 years, it's 7 years.
Okay.
So
I was right about the 2030 shit still. But it's 7 years.
It's horrendous, though. That shit, I can't wait for it to be over, but our window's going to be closed by then, most likely. Justin, the next topic you want to get into, my brother.
I mean, do you even have anything to say about the Pat Bev and Trey Young beef?
I actually do, right?
God, I want to hear this.
I hate when, people all say the same shit, and when someone they don't like says the same thing, they gotta turn on because you weren't good enough, you're not good enough to talk on the situation, right? Pat Bev is objectively correct that they don't play defense in the All-Star game. Trey Young wants to get involved. He has the right to get involved. But the fact that, and Pat Bev shouldn't have attacked him like in his career personally and shit like that, right? Talking about you gotta win conference finals, things like that, and only been in the playoffs 3 times. That I agree with too. That was unnecessary. But the original point that Patrick Beverley made, that they don't play defense in the All-Star game, and they should, and to an extent, it seems like they don't care or give a fuck about the All-Star game or the weekend itself. There's nothing wrong with that. Just because you don't like the messenger doesn't mean it's wrong. That's the one thing that's pissing me off. They're like, Trey Young is cooking Pat Bev. It's like, look at Trey Young's numbers when guarded by Pat Bev. He's averaging 28 and 12, whatever. The Atlanta Hawks Twitter wants to put out a montage of him frying Patrick Beverley, right? Throughout his career. It's like, yeah, it's true. Trey Young do be frying him, but that doesn't disprove what he said, which is Trey Young, obviously Trey Young doesn't even play defense in the regular season, that he's limited. But it's like guys like Bron, Luka, KD, all these guys, Jokic, everyone, they don't play defense in the All-Star game. He's objectively correct. So don't shoot the messenger. You feel me? Like what he said is right. Just because y'all want to pull up highlight tapes of him getting cooked by anybody doesn't mean that he's wrong, bro. That's the one thing I want to say about that.
It was hard for me to watch that whole clip because I can't listen to Trey Young's voice, bro.
Me either.
No, yeah, it's facts. He has an
I don't know what
voice.
it is, bro. I cannot listen to him, bro.
He has an annoying ass voice, but man, all I gotta say about that is fucking. I feel like all these in that fucking shit should just realize they're gonna change the format anyway, and they're gonna make you guys. They're gonna make it so that you guys want to play that All-Star game and want to fucking play defense. Like I've been hearing that they're gonna make it USA versus World next year or something like that.
But it's gonna be like 3 fucking teams.
Yeah, it's still gonna be 3 teams. It's still gonna be bullshit.
I hate that 3-team shit.
I'm not watching. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not watching that shit. And for the rookies to get involved in the All-Star game was stupid to me too.
I forgot about
I think if people are repping their countries, they're definitely gonna try and show out.
No, yeah,
more.
like a 2-team USA versus World, I would fuck with that. But they're trying to like split up the USA team, divided into 2 teams, so it's like 3 teams in total.
Yeah, it's half the USA team, so it'll be 2 USA teams in the world.
If it was just straight USA versus World, I could get with that. That's fire.
That's ideal. I just don't understand.
Would they actually play defense in a USA versus World 12v12?
I think so.
I think so.
I think the first time they will. Maybe the second time. After that, it's just going to turn into an All-Star game, how it usually is anyways.
I don't know. I feel like people like really always want to show out when they rep in their country. That's how I feel.
But they're not really repping their country though, right? Like, and the European tournament shit that they just did, right? They're repping their own country, like Dennis Schroeder, Luka, Giannis. Giannis was crying, after the bronze medal, just as much as, winning the championship, right?
Word.
Technically speaking, though, they're not representing their country. Yeah, Luka's going in for Slovenia, but his teammates are going to be French, Serbian, from Africa. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to be from different countries anyway. So it's like, is there really going to be that same pride? Is like him playing for Slovenia with Slovenians? I don't know. I don't think so. But I think regardless, bro, these guys just don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They're not going to give a fuck this year. They're not going to give a fuck next year. Whether you pay them $1 million for making it, they're going to be like, all right, thank you for the money, but we're still not going to try. They just don't care about the All-Star game. Truly and honestly. They don't care. They'll take the accolade, obviously, but they don't care enough to play defense anymore.
Yeah, true. I didn't really care too much about the beef, though. I didn't
really care.
Yeah.
It was just like Trey Young saying, like, you made the conference finals in year 7. I made it in year 3. Shit like that.
Like, what have you done since then?
I did laugh when he was saying, "Oh, you celebrated winning that play-in like you won the championship." Like,
but the thing is, like, he can't even say because he's not a champion either. Like, if that was like a Draymond Green or something,
he was like, "We celebrate different."
But again, to me, it's like if Draymond Green said it, I get it, right? Trey Young, of all people saying that, who got to a conference finals 4 years ago, has been a first-round exit back-to-back years and be missing the playoffs. Like, are you really the one to be talking about this?
He was like, I won a playoff game. I'm ready to
he's only made it as far as no, he's won a second round.
No, he's gone to the conference finals. Yeah, that's my point. But it's like,
he hasn't won a playoff series since.
Yeah.
My only thing is this, right? Don't try to tell another man, oh, you celebrate like you won a championship when you're not even a champion yourself. It doesn't make sense to me. I could get Bron saying that, Draymond, Steph saying that to Pat Bev on the court or something like that. I understand that, right? Kevin Durant I feel like would be the type to say some shit like that too. But for it to be Trey Young of all people, again, like, right message, wrong person kind of giving it out though. How are you gonna tell another man you be celebrating like you won a championship when you never won one yourself? Y'all are in the same boat. You're the star of your team, obviously, but you guys are in the same boat in terms of how much you guys have won in terms of championships. It's cool though. I mean, people want to clown Pat Bev. That's fine. I mean, I like Pat Bev personally. I know a lot of people don't, but I fully agree with the first statement he made. Not him attacking Trey Young in his career, but the first statement he made, he was absolutely
crazy on Trey Young.
Yeah, he was.
He's like, you're not no fucking leader. It's like, it's not the Atlanta Hawks, it's the Trey Hawks. That's exactly what he said. It's like, it's the fucking Trey Hawks.
You know what's funny too? That's one thing too that he's right about. Supposedly, that guys who played with Trey don't like playing with Trey.
Yeah, he did say that too.
Like, that's not the first time that's come out. So for Trey to be like, oh, I don't know where you're getting your sources, state your source. Well, first of all, my nigga, like, the point of media integrity is to not state your source. Just because he's not going to say his source doesn't mean he's lying. So I kind of hate when he said that, and when Jaylen, and I love Jaylen Brown. I hate when Jaylen Brown said to, like, state your source. Well, if he states his source, he's not going to get sources ever again because you're betraying the trust. So that's a
word.
stupid challenge to give out
Word.
anyways. And people are saying, like, you see, he don't want to say who it is. No fucking shit. Because if it was Gallinari that told me, now Gallinari's never going to tell me anything ever again. So why would I put out his name out there? Why would I put out Kevin Huerter's name out there? Why would I put out John Collins' name out there if they're the ones who are talking that shit about you?
Yeah, they're
That's stupid. They're never gonna
journalists.
give me
Like that's
anything.
the first. That's the first rule.
That's the first rule.
That's the first rule. You don't like reveal your source. It's ridiculous.
I thought that shit was dumb, bro, honestly.
Yeah, I'm looking at that Melo picture and it reminded me. We're gonna talk about Melo.
All about his jersey might get retired.
Yeah.
Could.
Yeah.
Sounds really sentimental to you.
Yeah, it does. It is. My man.
It should get retired, but I mean, y'all know how I feel. I believe he underachieved here.
I mean,
There
was so many just great
I understand.
moments.
I understand what you're about to say, but it's like, bro, like after 12, 13, what did we really get? 4 years of nothing? I mean, 14, 15, he was
right.
hurt. 13, 14, it's like, how the fuck did we miss the playoffs? You just had to win 38 games to make it, and they missed it by 1 or 2 games.
Yeah, 13, 14 still gets me tired.
And mind you, it was the Hawks that made it over us. They don't have a top 20 player, and we supposedly have a top 10 player, and we can't top 7 player, and we can't even make it in.
I still think about that Roy Hibbert block.
Me too. I saw it live. That shit me miserable. I was in my basement. I remember when the Knicks were all black to Game 4 versus the Celtics, and then we lost. We lost again. And then we finally won.
Yeah.
That shit was stressful, bro.
Yeah. No.
I mean, he do deserve his jersey retired, but, I think, and as a Melo fan, as a guy who's been a fan of Melo for about 20 years now, shout out to NBA Live 05, but shout out to Ned's Declassified too.
Oh, that episode.
That episode, Melo was fire as well.
I never watched that one.
That's with the
out.
Melo shoes, yeah.
Bugging out. Fire show.
I actually watched like a couple episodes when I was a kid, but
And Melo was on the show, bro.
but I don't remember him being on the show yet.
It's probably year 2 Melo, year 3, or maybe he was a rookie. It was in his
That,
first
that had to
years.
be like rookie or year 2 Melo.
Yeah, that episode's fire. But what I'm saying though is that I think a lot of people kind of like greatly overrate his time here. I feel like I still don't know why there's a Melo Brunson conversation on who's done more for the team. That's kind of getting out of hand.
It's not even close anymore.
Brunson matched Melo already in playoff appearances, or he passed him? It's 3-3.
Appearances, yes.
It's 3-3, and then obviously we know that Brunson has way more wins.
Yeah,
Like that much is not
Brunson's
even up
already
for
won
debate.
what, like 4
Games or series?
Series. What, like 4 series already?
1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
3 first rounders in the second round. Yeah.
Melo's only won 1 series with the Knicks.
Yeah.
Did he get his jersey retired with Denver or no?
He will never get his jersey retired with Denver. And it shouldn't even be a
You
conversation.
know who got his number, right?
Who?
Jokic.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
That nigga's never getting his shit retired.
yeah, that's facts. Facts.
Is he good?
I forgot.
I'm bad with numbers too, like player numbers too. But
I forgot he
damn,
was.
bro.
I forgot he was.
Didn't they give his shit to somebody else before Jokic?
That would be crazy. I don't know about that. That would be crazy though.
I think they did, bro. They might have gave it to like Anthony Randolph or something.
All right, what's worse, right?
I mean, if they retired Vince Carter shit in Brooklyn, they should retire Melo shit.
In Denver?
In
New York. Oh, I'm about to say in Denver. No. What is a worse portrayal?
Yo, I think I'm right, bro.
For real, Anthony Randolph.
Anthony Randolph. He was with the Nuggets 12-13, 13-14. He won number 15. That was before Jokic was there.
What's worse? How quickly the Nuggets gave away Melo's number, or how quickly the Yankees keep giving away number 13? It's been like 3 niggas to win 13, to wear 13 after A-Rod.
I feel like that's more disrespectful.
That might be more disrespectful. That's way more disrespectful. Because at least if you're going to give somebody the number, at least give it to somebody who's fucking nice.
I mean, they give it to Jazz now,
Well,
but even
yeah,
then, he
Jazz-
shouldn't even be fucking wearing it.
But shit, even he don't hold up to fucking
Yeah,
A-Rod.
nah, nobody.
Like the Cowboys do with 88.
Nobody that they ever will get that wears that number, I think,
Will
is
ever
gonna
be as
like,
good as
Like
him.
Michael Irvin's like, yo, only give my number to the nice motherfuckers. Like Des Bryant, CD, that's it.
A-Rod's like A-Rod's like a GOAT in the GOAT conversation.
He's one of the 10 best players ever, yeah.
Yeah, he's in the GOAT
They
conversation.
just be throwing his number around.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what Jazz is cool. I love Jazz. He's got 30-30, but it's like, why are we giving it to fucking Joey Gallo? Like, come on, bro.
Is it only the Yankees they give his jersey around? What about the Rangers and the Mariners?
I mean, the Mariners fucking hate him.
He was what, number 3 on the Mariners, right?
Correct. He was number 3 on both, if I'm not mistaken. He was number 3 on both, but they fucking hate him in Seattle. They'll never love him ever again. But Texas, they hate him too, but not as much as Seattle. But
Sound like every team fucking hate him.
I mean, we do too. Like our team itself. Not, I mean, some of our fans do, but like our team itself hates him because he tried to sue the Yankees, which is kind of wild.
That's crazy.
While playing for
Why
them.
did he try to sue him again? What was it for?
I believe it had to do with the biogenesis shit. With the second time he got caught with steroids. Well, he didn't get caught the first time. The first time he just came out and admitted it. And then people forgave him. He said, I'll never do it again. Then he did it again. And that's why people hate him.
Hey, man, I don't hate A-Rod.
Me neither. But, bro, to just be throwing around number 13 like that is crazy, bro. I'm trying to think like an NBA comparison, bro.
They just gave
I
away.
don't think there's any comparison.
I mean, it doesn't compare to fucking A-Rod, but they just gave away Anthony Davis's jersey.
To who? 23 to who?
I gotta find the account. Wow,
the Pels, right?
That scams Sharania shit with the Rucker Park just popped up on my shit. It said NBA is finalizing plans for a Knicks Nets game at Rucker Park this season.
So Pels 23 is gone, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I gotta find the fucking account. Oh yeah, ETN. He be tweeting all the jersey numbers. I'm like, I'm gonna just follow him.
Interesting.
I saw it this morning. Trey Alexander will be wearing number 23 for the Pelicans.
That's crazy
last
to
worn
me.
by Anthony Davis in 2019.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah, he always tweets out like who's gonna wear what jersey number they're gonna wear and who wore it last.
I think if a player has a chance to get their jersey retired, if I'm a front office, even if they left like kind of salty, I would just be like, all right, let's just hold on to this.
Yeah, some dude was like, I don't think AD deserves his jersey retired, but shit, give it to somebody fucking nice at least.
You don't think AD should be retired as a Pel? I don't either.
I don't think so.
Because the way I see it, Zoe doesn't have his jersey retired with the Hornets, right?
I don't think so. I would have to go check.
And I think they have the same type of impact on their teams. Maybe Zoe even more, to be honest with you. It's possible.
Yeah, I don't think he should get his shit retired.
Zoe was there for 4 years as well.
Yeah, damn. This franchise is so bad.
Who? Del Curry.
Nah.
All right, let me in my guess. Larry Johnson's not retired by them, right?
Nah, fuck no.
Who did Charlotte retire jersey-wise? It's only one?
It's only one jersey.
Don't tell me it's Muggs.
Fuck no.
Baron Davis.
LaMelo's literally wearing his jersey.
BD.
Larry Johnson,
No.
no.
Hell no.
Larry
It's
Johnson,
not,
no.
Why you say hell no to BD? BD was hooping there.
If those two motherfuckers didn't get it,
He said it's
not
like poverty, though.
I don't know why this guy got it though.
It's probably
wait. My fault for saying hell no to BD because this motherfucker's BD's
worse
numbers
than
is
BD. That's what I'm saying.
BD's numbers is way better than
Kelly
this guy.
Tripucka?
Wait.
No,
It gotta be somebody that probably still like with the team in some way.
Hornet or Bobcat?
Hornet.
90s Hornet?
It gotta be somebody that's with the team in some way. Like,
Nah,
is he
this shit's gonna piss you
broadcasting?
off.
Is he broadcasting?
I couldn't tell you.
It's not Del Curry?
No. Yo, this shit's gonna piss you off.
Because wasn't Del Curry the leader of points before Kemba?
I don't know.
Mike,
I'm
help
about to look up the Charlotte broadcasters right now.
What's one of them? Eric Collins.
Eric Collins.
No.
He's like, so-and-so just came on my lap. He's like, he said that shit by accident. That shit was crazy, bro. Son caught himself. Damn, just I'm stuck. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get that.
I might have to tap out, Mike.
You guys.
Yeah, I tap out too.
This is gonna piss y'all off, bro. His name was Bobby Phils.
Never heard of him.
Bro, he only played 3
Bobby
seasons with the fucking Hornets.
Was it the first 3?
No,
Phils?
it was the last 3 years of his career.
No, I'm saying the first 3 years in Charlotte. Was he like the first
How
Charlotte
do you spell
player?
How do you spell his name?
Nah, because he played 97 from 1997 to 2000.
How do you spell his name?
Bobby Phills. And his 3 seasons in Charlotte, he averaged 10, 14, and 13.6.
Why is Bobby Phils?
Okay, I know why.
He made all
He died.
Oh,
Oh,
that's terrible.
oh, he probably died
No,
as a
he
player.
He died
while
as the
playing for
player.
them. He
He's a
died while
player.
playing for them.
Okay.
Okay.
He died as a player.
That I did not know. Yeah, he's
That's crazy.
the only retired jersey for Charlotte.
So is Reggie Lewis retired?
For the Celtics.
I mean, it's different probably because, the Celtics.
I mean, the
but still.
Celtics, they're a little bit more strict with their shit.
But he died too,
Uniform.
As an all-star as well.
Yeah, his is retired.
Yeah. Okay, so out of respect of him dying.
Celtics got to stop retiring shit because they're going to run out of fucking...
Who runs out of numbers first, the Celtics or the Yankees? It's a hard question.
Shit.
What do you think, Mike?
Hold on,
I would say the Celtics.
Hoes?
Nah.
I don't want to hear
The
it. then.
Celtics got 0-0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 retired.
They have 23 numbers retired. The Yankees have 22. I know the Yankees have everything retired from 1 to 10.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think I would pick the Celtics.
They're going to retire 0 and 7. The Yankees are going to retire 99. I don't know if they were going to retire 45. It's possible. I don't know yet. Have Garrett Cole wins the World Series yet, but they're going to retire 99. I'll throw out 45. They're not retiring Stanton.
Are they as strict with jersey retirements in the MLB?
Absolutely.
So I would say the Celtics retire shit more first. But I think the Celtics as a organization, they're strict. But like other franchises, they don't give a fuck.
If they rightfully retired A-Rod shit, they would be tied. Like, let's just keep it a beat, and then Judge, and then I'm gonna throw out Garrett Cole. That's it, though, it seems. I think they already retired CC's.
I'm going to throw a name out there for the Celtics. I don't know if they'll do it, but I could low-key see them do
Derek White.
Nah, I was going to say Al Horford.
That would be corny, bro. I'm sorry.
I could see them maybe retiring his shit.
Fucking standards, bro.
I could see them. But yeah, it's the Celtics, though. I don't think they do. If it was like the fucking... like if it was Charlotte, they would have retired this shit.
Yeah, no, they're not.
Like, is Cedric Maxwell retired?
I think he wore 31.
If he's not retired,
Yeah,
Al Horford.
just
Fuck,
retired,
Al Horford
yeah.
might get retired. He also has a Finals MVP, though. Al Horford doesn't. Al Horford has no All-Star appearances with them. 0, not a single one. It sounds like Al Horford hate, but I'm just keeping it a buck. If they just doing it, then they just doing it for anybody. And Al didn't even spend 10 plus years there either.
Cedric Maxwell doesn't have an All-Star appearance either.
So it's like either have the 10 plus years with a team or be phenomenal for them. And like that 7, 8 year span.
He was with the Celtics for 7 years, Al Horford.
That's not enough for me. It's a retire number.
You think the Hawks retire Al Horford?
Maybe. Because the Hawks.
They should.
That's the only problem. It's the Hawks.
4-time All-Star with the Hawks.
It's the Hawks. I mean, 4-time is cool for them. Like for any other team, like a Lakers, a Celtics,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Knicks. Like they're not rewarding that bullshit.
Yeah. I think the Lakers is probably a little bit more stingy with retiring jerseys.
Yeah,
But they also haven't had somebody like crazy.
Are they retiring 6 and 23?
Maybe because LeBron has such a chokehold on that fucking organization.
So not just one, you think it's gonna be both?
It'll probably be both. Even though it probably should just be 23.
I remember when he swapped the numbers mid-season. I forgot what 2K was, but I had both his My Team cards.
Yeah, because I remember he came to LA as 23, then he went to 6, and then he went back to 23.
They're not retiring ADs, right?
I think they should.
I think they should, but I don't think they will.
Should they? Should they really? It's Lakers.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, man.
We're not talking about the Suns. We're talking about the Lakers.
But that run.
2020 AD was OD.
It
That
is.
2020, yeah. That 2020 AD is.
I don't even want to disrespect him, but I'm just saying, like, this is Lakers we're talking about.
Yeah, word.
I think they got enough space though.
Great for 5 years is different from all these guys who are great for 10 with the Lakers.
I'm about to see how many jerseys they got retired.
I could just search that for you right now.
So they got 8, 13, 16, 17, 19, 21, 22. Well, they got 22 twice. 24, 25, 32, 33, 34, 30, okay, 30, 42, 44, 52, 99.
14.
Yeah, so Celtics got way more.
Celtics got way more.
I mean, to be
again,
honest,
I think the Lakers are stingier.
I mean, no disrespect. Michael Cooper got his shit retired. I think AD could get his shit retired.
Michael Cooper was also there for like a decade, bro.
Yeah,
And he won. Was he there for all 5? Or was he only there for 4?
he might have been there for all 5.
So it's like DPOY. He's there for 5. And he's part of the most iconic Laker era of all time. Absolutely, he should be retired over AD.
Yeah, he got 5.
He should be retired over AD.
I'll give AD. I'll throw AD some love though.
I can't do it from the Lakers front office. 5 years with us, bro, that's nothing.
If I'm the Lakers front office,
Damn, so AD
I would
may
take a
never
stand.
get his shit retired anywhere.
He has a better chance with the Lakers than the Pels.
Yeah.
And the Mavs are not going to do his shit.
Fuck no.
I'll be showing montages of the 2020 run.
Nah, he's great. Man, I feel like that's where I'm going to get misinterpreted by a lot of people watching this. He's great. I'm not putting down AD. But the difference for 5-6 great years and a championship with like the Suns or the Nuggets or the Hawks or something like that or the Magic is different than doing that with the Lakers.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the Lakers.
Yeah, that's the worst part about it. You went to the fucking Lakers.
It's the Lakers, bro.
You could have did if you went to the fucking to the no, not even
that resume on the Cavs. You're the second best player on their team ever.
Or
like you would surpass Kyrie, or you'd be tied with Kyrie if like LeBron stayed in Cleveland, AD came to you.
You know, I'm still dumbfounded about that one jersey being retired by the Charlotte.
I mean, he died. I mean, you found the explanation.
Yeah, I know.
Now I understand.
I mean, that's not bad.
No.
I still think the worst jersey retirement is the Heat retiring
Michael Jordan.
I don't think
crazy glaze.
I don't think rest in peace or whatever, right? But like, I'm just like, damn, like they didn't have any other good players enough to like retire a number. That's tough.
I guess Zoe's not there long enough, but it's like when you're a property franchise, you might as well.
Zoe was there for 3 years.
Larry
Johnson was there for like 5 or 6.
I would have retired his number.
Only 5 or 6 years though.
And he was really good for maybe like 3.
Kemba's gonna be the first one. That makes sense.
Yeah, Kemba
He's
makes
the first
sense.
real one.
Yeah, it'll probably be
Word.
Kemba.
When is that gonna happen?
Probably like in the next 2 years they'll do it.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's working with the Hornets now.
I didn't even know that.
Oh yeah, D Rose shit is about to get retired.
Yo, speaking of NBA players like having jobs I didn't know about, I really did not know Jeff Teague was a scout, bro, for the Hawks.
I didn't know that.
That shit just dropped in their
what?
episode 2 days ago. I did not know that shit.
He just got that job or he
No, he used to. I don't think he has anymore because of the podcast, but he was being lazy with it too.
Oh.
So like he had to drive to like college games in the Midwest and like he would like only show up for like half the game and leave. So he would go to like a Butler game and like leave halfway through. And there was one night that he had to go to an Ohio State game, so he drove there. And he had his own money, but like the Hogs gave him like I think like the Hogs booked him like at a 3-star hotel or something. He's like, I'm just gonna drive myself the fuck home. And I don't think he finished that game either. He was doing his Jeff Teague shit, bro. He was being lazy, bro.
I just keep seeing the Jeff Teague jersey, no draws.
Come on, man. We don't gotta do that.
I just keep seeing that shit.
When Club 520 comes to New York, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wear that fit. I'm gonna have jeans. I'm gonna have no drawers.
What you gonna be wearing for Halloween though?
I'm I mean, do we really want to talk about that right now?
Oh, let's get into the top 25.
Does Justin want me to
yo.
talk about that? Like I'm saying, bro. Let's not spoil it. Yo, come on, dab me up, nigga. We'll pull up here with the costumes and do an episode.
Word.
We need Justin to wear the
No, stop.
the AV headphones and the old school camera
Word.
or a camcorder,
Word.
or maybe have a boomstick. Just hold it like that, like just that one. He'll hold it like that for us. Let's get to the top 25 though. I don't want to talk about the costume yet. We still in September.
Word facts.
So I guess I'll break down the quick little rules for this. This is the top 25 players going into the 25-26 season. This isn't who we think is going to be where they are at the end of the upcoming season. The other parameters is there's no Tatum, there's no Damian Lillard, there's no Halliburton before anybody complains. They're not playing this season. Confirmed. They're not playing this season. I don't know how y'all felt about Kyrie. Kyrie's not even playing like 70% of the season. I personally not include him. But those three, none of us could include them. And yeah, I mean, basically, let's just get right into it. The guys who we think are going to be the top 25 going into this season. Mike, let's start with your 25.
Do you want me to go from like 1 to
No,
25?
25. Just 25.
Yeah, 25.
Just 25.
Just 25?
25 for
Yeah.
now. We're only do 25.
I got Trey.
Trey. I got Franz Wagner.
That's a fire poll. I'm reconsidering my choice now, but I put Harden. I put James Harden. So, do you have either Harden or Trey Young on your list?
I have Trey Young. He's a little bit higher.
Do you have Franz or Harden on your list?
I don't have Franz or Harden.
Okay, fair enough. So I guess
James Harden was honorable mention for me.
So I guess I'll talk about Harden. You could talk about Franz. You could obviously talk a little bit about Trey, but I'm gonna talk about Trey later. Harden obviously has been falling more and more and more and more on these lists every single year, which is fine. He's getting older. What has him edge out the guys like a Franz or a Garland or like a Zion, like different reasons for all three of those guys of why he's better, but he's still shown us that he is an elite floor raiser, right? I don't know about ceiling yet, but that floor, it's gonna fucking skyrocket.
Mm-hmm.
Kawhi, not to pick on Justin, but like for example, like Kawhi being gone, Justin had him as a 13 seed. I will take responsibility too. I didn't have him as no top 5 team neither. I'm sure Mike didn't have him as no top 5 team going into next year, going into last year. Little to no appearances of Kawhi. No Paul George to quote unquote hold it down while Kawhi is gone, even though Paul George play his own fucking 40 games and be shit for them. Him and Norman Powell held it down. Norman Powell, Zubats, they all held it down more than any of us expected. Why? Because Harden was leader of that team. Harden was still able to produce that 20, 21, and 10 assists, bro. He was more than capable. So he's going to be another key focal point for the Clippers this year. Obviously, there's all the Kawhi drama and stuff like that. We'll see how that unfolds. But to me, Harden is still in that upper echelon of players in this league.
I'll say this. He was in my 25 when I walked into this room, and then I forgot about that I didn't put Embiid in my list.
Yeah, so that's another thing too. We all included Embiid.
Yeah, so I had to put Embiid.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like I have to put Embiid on that shit. For me, Franz Wagner at 25. I did like really wrestle with putting James Harden there. Like James Harden was literally right there at 25, but I'm like, damn, bro. But for me, Franz Wagner, I feel like last year before he got hurt, he really showed like, yo, this motherfucker is like on his way to becoming one of those top players in the league. Like that little stretch when Paolo was out and he was averaging like 25 a game and they went on a little winning streak. He really looked like, I'm like, yo, this guy is a stamped all-star. And I think that's going to continue. And I think he's probably going to look even better now that he'll have this season where him and Paolo coming in together and there's expectations now. And he could kind of just put the league on notice. But I think with everything Franz Wagner gives you, he is like almost one of the deadliest and underrated players in the league. So I'll give him that appreciation there.
No, I like that pull too.
Mr. Michael.
I had to go with Trey. I feel like he has been falling on my list kind of every year. But, You know, I think he's still better than Harden right now. Just I'll say this. I wrestled with that one for a little bit, but in the end, I had to go with Trey just because I think his game is just more well rounded at this moment than Harden. So,
Not fair point, bro. I'm not gonna lie, fair point. I got Trey a little bit higher than Harden, anyways, but fair point. My number 24 is Indiana Pacer Pascal Siakam.
Okay. My 24 is Evan Mobley.
Ja.
No, I'm right.
But Ja.
Ja did not make mine at all.
Yeah, Ja didn't make my list.
Mobley, a little bit higher. Ja did not make my list. So, Mike, I'll let you talk about Ja first.
Well, Ja still is very an explosive player. Obviously his team is way better with him. I'll give you this. Wait, who'd you put? Who'd you say?
Siakam.
Siakam. Yeah, I got him a little higher.
Yeah, I got Siakam higher.
Yeah, I had to go with Ja.
Ja's the best player on the team, right?
Yeah, Ja's the best player.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. A lot of people want to say Jaren Jackson leads the team and shit like that. Jaren Jackson's not the best player. And this team's only
Actually, no, I'm kidding. No, JJJ is on my list too.
So you got both of them on the list?
Yeah.
Oh, you got two top 25 players on a playing team.
Yep. I got JJJ on my list.
And he's higher than 24.
Not that much higher. Not that much higher.
Justin, I'll let you go in, bro.
Evan Mobley, he was one person I almost forgot about completely. And I was like,
that's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, damn, bro. I'm like, I gotta like see. Cause it's like sometimes I gotta look at like other lists to like try to put my pieces together. But a lot of these fucking lists, they won't even put Evan Mobley. They'll put fucking like Bam Adebayo.
Because they don't care about defense.
Man. Yeah. And that was one thing. I'm like, yo, how Evan Mobley anchored this Cavaliers defense on top of the strides that he took offensively. I think it's a big deal. Him winning the defensive player of the year. And I think those offensive strides are only going to continue to grow. This team goes even further when he is more aggressive offensively, and that's going to be a big point into next season. And I think the Cavaliers are aware of that too. We saw what happened when he was banged up and he didn't play in some of these games in the playoffs. So I think for that reason, and for him to finally get his first stamped All-Star last season, I had to put him in the conversation right now.
My point for Siakam is I understand Halliburton gets a lot of credit as the face of the Pacers, but let us not forget that the Pacers were not the Pacers that we know today until the Siakam trade. The year before he got there, they were a top 4 seed. I'll never forget that we were chasing them. They fell out the playoffs and the play-in completely. Siakam gets there. They have a certified go-to guy. Conference finals, right? This is all past stuff, though, right? Let's just talk about strictly last season. Numerous points and times in the playoffs where he looked like the best player on the team, not Halliburton.
Yeah.
I stand by the fact that he was the best player on the team and not Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton might have had the most moments just because of the game winners and stuff. But let's not forget about those games where he had 8 points, 11 points, so on and so forth.
I'll never forget that game too.
That's what I was about to bring up.
Knicks, bro.
He scored the first fucking, what was it, like 25 out of their 30
that
points.
That was an all-time
He
game,
scored
bro.
their first 20 to
He had
like
39 on us,
yeah.
bro. I don't remember what Halliburton did that game, but Siakam fucked us up that whole game. But nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about that game.
No one's ever going to remember that. So it's like, this is still a guy who obviously has playoff experience. He balls out when it's time to ball out. I'm not going to give him two-way, but he plays fairly good defense, you know, and he's still going to be that spearhead of this offense in terms of scoring and stuff like that. How good are the Pacers going to be? I mean, as we saw in our predictions, not that high up, you know, still in that play-in range, but Siakam is still going to be more than capable of being able to average 23, 24 points per game, grab his 8, 9 rebounds, maybe up to 10. And now although you don't prefer to have it, it's not ideal. You'd rather have Halliburton, but he's still going to be able to showcase the so-called playmaking chops that he has a little bit that he does have on this team since Halliburton's going to be out anyways.
Yeah.
Number 23, Justin.
This might piss people off just because where he's at, but I just respect the players above him like a little bit more. I have J-Dub at 23.
Okay.
That low?
Yeah, I got him 23.
Put him a little higher than that.
Oh.
It's because the guys that I have above him, I'm like, I kind of respect what they do a little bit more. But J-Dub is good. Like, he got to be here, but I can't put him that high.
Mr. Locks?
I got Jimmy.
Jimmy did not make my list.
Yeah, he didn't make he almost made my shit, and I took him out.
It was between like him, Harden, Zion, all these guys, right?
Yeah, I got you.
This is where I have Cooper Flag.
Really?
Nah. This is where I have J-Dub too. I have J-Dub at 23.
I was about to say, I'm like, what the fuck?
Nah, that's funny as fuck. We both got J-Dub at 23 though.
Yeah, J-Dub.
He got excited.
I was tight.
You got Giddy.
Why did I put Cooper
Giddy.
Flag? But J-Dub at 23. I know some people are probably gonna be pissed off just because of the playoff run, the finals, and all that. And he did have some good moments. And he's great. I think he's only gonna continue to get better. He's still very young, and I think, spoiler alert, like in years to come, he's gonna be higher on this list. But for right now, I think the people that I have ahead of him are just like guys that are like the number one on their team that I just respect them doing. There's one guy who's I'm not gonna say his name, but he's not the number one, but he will be the number one this year, and I'm gonna put him higher than J-Dub for now. But I respect J-Dub a ton. That 40-point the 40 ball in the finals was lit. Some of the moments in that Denver series when it was like, yo, J-Dub got to step up, and he stepped up. But he's gonna continue to go up, and I for a number two on a team, he does pretty much everything you could ask of him, and he does it at a very high level. So, and he was a guy that made All NBA, All Star, All Defense. Like it's hard not to be on that. So,
since Justin said everything about J, the one thing that I can contribute to the conversation is just the fact that I've been wrong. Let's say I could count on one hand, Mike, how many times I've been wrong in this show. Fairly low amount of times, right? It's very rare to happen. I was wrong when I said that J-Dub can't be a secondary scorer in the playoffs and win a championship. I saw him as a tertiary option. He proved me wrong, obviously, so I have to respect that. The 40 ball, it was obviously great, especially when Shea was slumping hard that game. You don't win that game without J-Dub, but as Justin already said, two-way ability. We're talking about 23 to 25 points per game a night. He could get his own bucket, so I think there's a decent spot for him. I don't know if I could co-sign what you said, though. Like, in years to come, he's going to be higher and higher.
oh, all the talent coming in, yeah.
That, and I don't know how much better he can get from here. Which is, it's not bad where he's at, to be an all-NBA guy type shit, but I can, I don't know what you gauge by like a little bit higher, but like I can never see him like being a top 10 player in the league.
Fuck no.
Like 15, I don't know if I could see that either, but I think
he's 23 now. I could see him in like the 20 to 16 range.
I think he could peak like at like an 18, which is like a general number and it's still elite, but to me, I can't see him going too much higher. Yeah. I don't know how much better he could really
I have
go.
a question. Did y'all put a man on this? I didn't. I was just asking.
I did not.
All right, good. Because I know there would have been mad people like, amen.
Why the fuck would I put Amen Thompson in a top 25 list?
Yeah, I'm not.
In a list where I don't have Zion.
Yeah.
In a list where I don't have Sabonis. In a list where I don't have Jimmy. In a list where I don't have LaMelo. Why the fuck would I put Amen Thompson?
I feel like there's a lot of people that would have put Amen on this shit.
Nah, bro.
What? Obviously not even close to top 25. Why the fuck would I have Amen over Trey Murphy?
He's not even top. I don't think.
Why would I have him over Trey Murphy?
I feel like.
Why would I have him over Randall? Why would I have him over Gobert?
I had to think about it, but he might not even be 40.
Yo, because I feel like a lot of people be glazing Amen.
And that's not an insult either.
And I like Amen Thompson, but people be glazing.
But it's like when Josh last week, he wasn't glazing, but he's like, you think Amen could be an all-star next year? I was like, absolutely the fuck
no.
not. Like, let's slow down, bro.
Yo, people be glazing Amen, bro.
Get off the Amen Thompson bandwagon that had fucking started, bro. I'm not even trying to do that. Like, get off the
I
fucking
fuck with him
bandwagon.
in times,
But
but
now,
the way they be talking about him, they're like, this guy could be a fucking superstar. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, let him do it first.
that's the thing, though, right? I hate when I'm on an early bandwagon, and people have to take it too far, and then I have to hop the fuck off.
Yeah.
I have to get off. I had like Shea. You saw what I said about Shea. You know, after the trade, I said Shea is the best player in the Paul George trade. I got fried for that. He delivered a championship to OKC, but then I have to hop off because people were saying this is the best guard season ever. It's like now we're taking it too far. Now I have to get off the bandwagon. Man, I really don't. But because y'all want to take Shea to some, and I hate to like, you know, pick on Shea, but like, I can even use other players. Now because you have to put him in this stratosphere that's a little bit too extra, and like, he's already better than Wade all time. It's like, let's slow the fuck down. Like, let's just wait a little bit. And I hate that I have to do that with a man at this point in time because people are just taking it way too far, bro. I'm not putting a man in no top 40, bro.
I remember when everybody was on Scoot Henderson bandwagon.
I think Dequan's not here, bro.
Oh, that Dequan clip when he was like, he's a fucking joke.
He's not. He's definitely not as good as we thought he was gonna be.
Yo.
I remember you.
I was hyped. Yo.
That Wemby versus School game was moving me before the draft.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
It was moving me, but unfortunately it didn't pan out.
Yeah.
Your 23 though was, you said Jimmy?
Jimmy, yeah, I had to go with him. You know, he did make that defense in Golden State a lot better. They went what from like middle of the pack to like a
top 5, top 3, I think.
Yeah, so I had to put him in there. Still clutch.
Damn,
Still clutch.
I'm really just sitting here and thinking of players better than the men that they made my list. I hate Triple J, but Triple J is fucking better. Triple J is better than that nigga, bro. Jamal Murray is better than that nigga, bro. Chet Holmgren is better than that nigga. So Franz didn't make my list. He made yours. He's better than him. So it's like Mike said, he most likely is not even top 40. Top 50, perhaps.
That's the next guy on my list, but
who?
Chet?
No, Triple J.
Mm-hmm.
This is where I have Cat.
I'm happy you put him there because I put somebody that probably didn't make y'all list, but I fuck with the dude.
Who?
22. I got Domantas Sabonis.
I appreciate the love. This is where I have Cat.
I like that. I like that.
3 guys who have always been like the same tier for like the past 2-3 years. That's the funniest part. I'll let you glaze Triple J before I tear him down.
Yeah, no. Triple J. He was a defensive player of the year candidate this year. Definitely held down the team, especially while Ja was out. So I'm gonna have to put him in there.
With his 4 rebounds a game.
Yeah, nah, he doesn't rebound like you'd want.
Another thing too that people don't talk about, he fucking sucks in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Offensively and defensively. Like, I really can't believe I went back and I looked at his numbers. So he averaged 11 points per game.
I feel like
against the Timberwolves.
11?
Against the Timberwolves. Pre-Gobert.
Who people think Cat is what Jaren Jackson actually is in the playoffs.
Yeah. Cat's a way better performer.
People be
than
like,
Jaren Jackson.
oh, he's a fucking softie in the playoff times. I'm like, nah.
And Cat do drop, but not to 11 points
in
a playoff series where Cat is your primary defender.
Is Cat in your top 15?
No, I have him here at 22.
He's like just outside my shit.
So he's a little bit higher for you. I mean, Cat obviously hooper. One of the most skilled offensive bigs we've seen. We saw him come to the Knicks, throw down an easy like 24, 25, and like 10, 11, bro. Like it was nothing, right? And not only that, he did show up in the playoffs for certain moments. That Pistons performance is gonna be stuck in my brain forever.
Oh man!
And to this day, I'm still fighting with myself on which shot was better.
No,
the one behind the backboard, or the step back,
bro.
or the step back.
It's
the step back was nasty. The snatch was nasty.
The step back took so much balls, yo.
Yeah, snatch was nasty.
That one took balls, but bro, the skill of that one behind the fucking backboard
over Durant too. Man, it was a good contest.
And I didn't think that shit was gonna be off either. I was like, yo,
I was watching it. I was watching that shit. I was like, that's going. I knew it was going in,
bro.
I knew it was going in.
Still, my favorite Cat game of the playoffs, bro, was that Game 3 versus Indy, bro.
Oh hell yeah!
That was my favorite Cat game of the whole playoffs.
Hell yeah! He scored like 20 in the last 22.
Bro, he
points
scored like 20 in the fourth quarter.
Fucking back backpacked us.
He backpacked us. I know we lost the series, but bro, that game,
motherfuckers gonna forget that shit.
yo,
too,
that game
man.
was so lit, bro. I was going through the roller coaster of emotions, bro.
Jared Jackson Jr. ain't never did that shit, bro.
He's
And he
never
never will.
He's never
He never
doing
will.
something like that.
He
ever.
never will.
He's never
He
doing
never
something
fucking
like,
will.
You know what's crazy too that I'm thinking about? I think last year, this list, I don't even think Cat was on this list last year.
I could check mine.
I deleted my shit, but I don't think I had Cat on this shit last year. Cat might have been like an honorable mention last year. But that's how good this fucking season he had was.
Mine's honorable mention.
Yeah, I don't think we didn't have him on this shit.
I had Gobert, Sabonis,
Listen,
Hallie, Maxey, which is not his fault, but damn, I had Maxey out of him.
You think he did good last year? This year, I think if the coaching is what I think it's gonna be, and it's gonna be a lot of
we
ball
actually have
movement.
a defensive coordinator this year.
And we got a lot of because this guy is gonna bring in a lot of ball movement. Like he was the Kings were under him like probably top 5 in every year in passing under him.
Yeah.
So
There was one year they were like second, and another year they were like fifth.
I just don't like he wasn't playing Keon Ellis, man. I'm gonna keep bringing that up. That shit pissed me off.
But I guess, but at the same time, he was the motherfucker that was playing Keon Ellis to start for him to become Keon Ellis.
Of course, what I'm saying, like in January, when we were seeing Keon Ellis was having the most positive minutes and he was contributing, winning, he's still like, I'm still not even gonna play you.
But I feel like that's something because
don't do that shit again. This is like the third time I said on the show. Don't do that shit again.
I mean, I feel like with everything Leon's done, I think Leon's the type of motherfucker like he'll notice shit like that, like, oh, you're not playing this guy, and everybody's talking about it, and he gonna have that talk with him, like, yo, you got to do this, because that was one of the things about the hire, like, yo, we want somebody that's gonna collaborate with us, because Tibbs was not trying to, because Tibbs, the way that they talk about it, the way they talk about it, they'll be like, yo, Tibbs, you should do this, they'll be like, fuck y'all. Like,
oh, that's gangster though.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm not gonna lie, he is gangster.
It led to our downfall, but that's gangster, bro. I like that shit.
Yeah, so
Word.
but they're definitely gonna see. Leon's definitely gonna see like if some bullshit like that is going on, he's gonna be like, yo, give this motherfucker a look.
Justin, your number 22 was.
My 22 was Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, show some love for my guy,
Yeah,
bro. I love this.
I feel like I had to put him on this shit, man.
It was hard to leave him out, but I had to.
Just the production, bro, and this motherfucker is like the reason why, to me, the Kings is not like dead, like bottom 3 team in the West. He's holding the shit together. They're running everything through him, and I know Zach and DeMar, like it's cool. Like it's the Bulls West, but I think this is really just Domantas' shit. And he's holding everything together. He's like that glue that's holding it all together. The second you take him off, I think that's when shit is going to collapse completely. And I feel like for this team to be still respectable, like, not respectable, competitive in the West, where they're still fighting for a playing spot, says a lot to me when he is the spearhead of that. So I'm giving him that love at 22.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking JV's list right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Crazy dick suck. That was crazy dick suck.
Hey, I'm not gonna do it to you.
I'm good at this point. My number 21, Trey Young.
Trey Young. My 21 is...
Pause, bro. Stop. No, that's not funny. That's not funny, bro.
My 21
You heard what he said?
Nah.
He said Trey Young.
I didn't say anything.
Pause.
Pause, bro. Pause.
My 21 is De'Aaron Fox.
I didn't even finish. 21. What is 21?
That was crazy. He said that.
Bro said Trey Young. Pause, bro. We're not on that segment yet. That's at the end of the show.
What do I got? Siakam.
21, yeah.
All right, so Trey Young, I get it. The numbers are great. It's always popping off. I got 24 and 11.6 this past season, right? I'm like, he's walking into that. Cool. We also kind of have to look at the 5 turnovers a game. We also have to look at the 41% from the field. We have to look at that every year since he's gotten into the league, his field goal percentage has dropped it continuously, bro. He peaked at like 47% from the field. That was in 21-22. Fire. Since then, it's just dropping down 44, 43, so on and so forth, all the way down to 41. Let's not forget Now, when he missed the All-Star game from the jump when they announced the guys in it and then he made it later on, let's not forget that we said, why the fuck should he be in if he's shooting 39% from the field, 38% from the field? Bro is shooting like he's playing in 2004. That's just not acceptable anymore. And I'm still giving him the benefit of the doubt. Y'all might say I'm bugging out. I almost left him off the list completely. It was close. It was really close. But I don't want to hear no excuses this season. That's all I'm going to say to Trey Young right now. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear his team wasn't good enough. He didn't have this. He didn't have that.
Not yet. This year, it's all on him.
Motherfucker, if you finish 6 and below, and 6 is out the plan, but you should be a top 5 team. If you're not a top 5 team this season, let's have a real, genuine, honest conversation if there's no injuries. If with you and Kristaps and Jalen Johnson and Naw and all these dudes, Dyson Daniels, all these fucking guys, right?
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, they gotta be top 6, bro.
No, fuck top 6. You gotta be top 5, bro. I don't want you barely missing out on the plane. You gotta be winning 47 games, bro. There's no excuse this time around. And if he can't do it, then I'm sorry, it's his fault. It really is his fault. Because how much more do we have to give you, realistically? I mean, I'm sure like you'd want like another all-star, like superstar shit like that. But it's like you have incredible pieces around you that a lot of guys would kill for. So let's see you finish top 5 for once instead of finish 7th and 8th and having to fight in the fucking play-in, just losing 5 games in the first round.
The play-in Hawks.
He's probably I'm not even gonna say probably. He definitely is the all-time leader in play-in points. Has to be.
It has to be him.
It has to be because he's in there every fucking year.
It got to be him and then like Kobe White right under him or some shit. Or
DeRozan
or Tyler Hero or some shit.
All right, the top 3. It has to be them. Justin, you're
Has a play-in team ever made it to the conference final?
Fuck no.
Heat.
Whoa, I'm bugging. The Heat made it to
the
the finals.
Heat.
I'm crazy. The Heat made it to the finals. Besides them, fuck no.
Besides them. Oh, and the Lakers too.
Let me stop talking.
In the same year.
Let me shut the fuck up.
Wow.
2023. Yeah. It was the same year. My 21, I got De'Aaron Fox.
He's not on my list.
Fuck you.
I feel like I had to put him on here.
Fuck you. You got Triple J on here, but I know De'Aaron Fox. What the fuck is wrong?
I mean, we saw at the start of the season De'Aaron Fox dogging and
60.
And then we saw like him being the captain of this team and doing all of that. And then obviously the trade happened and we didn't get to see him and Wemby play together that much. But he was still doing his thing for the short time that he was on the Spurs. I still think with his talent, he is still a top 25 player. And I think he's going to showcase that even more this year. But I think last year he proved that as well, especially in the start of the season. I'll never forget that game when, was it against the Timberwolves? When him and Julius Randle was like going for band. Yeah, that game was insane.
I think he lost, unfortunately.
Yeah, but the 60 ball, like you said, it's just a lot of good moments where it's like, bro, how can you not have this guy on here? So I got him at 21.
Mr. Locks.
Yeah, no, I got Siakam. You know, we talked about him a lot already. Yeah, that game too really kills me every time I think about it. But you know, the guy, he's a good defender. And you know, he shows up when he needs to for his team. So
he's a fucking hooper.
Yeah,
he's a real primetime hooper. Mike, who's your number 20? Yeah, it's the top 20 now.
I got Paolo.
Whoa! I got E-Mob.
I got Trey Young here.
Okay, I'm gonna let you talk about Paolo right now. I have Paolo significantly higher.
For real?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm also a Paolo Glazer, but yes, significantly higher.
Yeah, I probably would have him higher on this list if he played more games last year. I do think he has more talent than a lot of the guys that I have ahead of him right now. But personally, I just want to see more of him. I want him to prove more. But I'll have him at 20 for now.
I'll get into E-Mob. So obviously DPOY, still young as hell. Gave you 18 or about 18 and change and 10. Obviously, shot blocking, D-man could come out to the perimeter, all that. What I want to see more from him, of course, is, which we saw in the playoffs, more 3-point shooting. Bro was shooting north of 40% in the playoffs from 3. And I think he was taking 4 or 5 threes a game. So keep that volume. And the last thing I really want to see from him is crack 20 points. Crack 20 points per game. I think that's kind of like my mission I'm giving to him. Crack 20 points per game is hard with D. Mitch, Garland, you obviously, and Jarrett Allen, but I think it's more than possible for him to do it. I hate to have these discussions about breaking up teams and stuff like that, but I really do think that he's going to be at his very best when Jarrett Allen is gone, which sucks to say because if the Cavs were ever to get far, and I know it's going to be to the detriment of us, but if the Cavs were ever to get far and win, I would like to see Jarrett Allen there since he's been there for so long. But I think Emo's not going to fully unlock himself and become an elite player until Jarrett Allen is gone.
What did he average? 18 last year?
18 and a half, 19 points, goals too.
Mobley needs to be the second leading scorer of this team.
Yeah, I want him to average 20 plus.
Yeah, I love Evan Mobley. I don't know why I left him off my list.
I would want Garland to take a step back in terms of scoring and just focus on giving Emo the ball. He averaged 22 in round 2, if I'm not mistaken. And he hooped against the Celtics last year, even though, injury concerns and stuff like that. So he's, by the way, because people want to make a Triple J versus him argument, he's a way better playoff performer. He's a better defender, and the offense is closer than people want to admit. Especially in this year of Evan Mobley, and then next year, I think the gap is going to really get even more nasty.
I agree, and
You even have that nigga on your list, bro.
No,
you got Triple J.
I'm
trying to hear that shit.
No, I'm serious. Like you,
hear that shit.
Wait, so
I'm serious. I'm serious. I messed up on this list. I freaking really should have put. I really should have put Evan Mobley.
Nah, I think
once he said Evan Mobley, I was like, I fucked up. That's when I knew I fucked up.
Yeah,
Apologize.
I think
I apologize. I apologize wholeheartedly.
I would take Evan Mobley every fucking lifetime over fucking Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Yeah. I don't know.
My 20 is Trey Young. Jordan already talked about him. He is the engine of this offense. Everything goes through him. And I feel like that is a harder task to do in the NBA. And he does it well. Yes, he does have to be more efficient this upcoming season. And and this is a big season for him coming up. Like you said, and I agree. If they aren't a top 5 seed, it will be looked at as a disappointment. And the fingers will start to be pointed at you because you are the smaller guard. They look at you as a liability on defense. So offensively, you should show out. And I'm not saying like a 27, 28 point per game season, but I'm saying an efficient offensive season, cutting down on the turnovers because now you have way more fucking talent offensively. So this all rides on you in order to get your teammates involved and orchestrate this offense. But I do believe he can do it because he's done it before with a less talented roster. So I think he could do that, and I think he understands that this season there is a lot of pressure coming up. So I got him there at 20.
Absolutely, bro. What about at your number 19? We'll just flip it right back to you.
19, this is where I got Pascal Siakam.
This is where I have one of my GOATs, De'Aaron Fox.
Okay.
I already know I'm going to get
What?
hate for this, but I got, because he's probably too low for you guys, but Jaylen Brown.
He's at like a few spots higher.
Yeah, you'll figure it out soon enough.
Yeah.
All right, well,
I'll let Justin go first.
Siakam, a lot of love for Siakam. He was the guy that probably would have started the list at 25 last year, but now he's moved up. And a lot of it's just the availability, the way you could depend on him in the playoffs, in the postseason. And like we talked about earlier, he is a guy throughout this playoff series where he looked like the number 1 player on this team. A lot of the times in this playoffs, and he showed up in big moments, underrated all-time performances, I would say, that nobody's gonna talk about. And he's answered the call so many times throughout the regular season and in the postseason. And he's a guy, and I like it too because this is just based on this season. But if we was to project a little bit, he would still make this list because he is now going to be going into this season as the clear-cut number 1 for Indy. And I think it's going to be good for him. And nobody talked about last year. He made the All-Star team last year. Nobody talks about that. So, and he made his stamp too. So, shout out to him. I think he's going to continue to, I'm not going to say continue to elevate his game, but I think what he gives you right now, he's like a consistent player, and he's an all-star level player right now. And his floor is just like, all right, this guy's an all-star forward in the league. So shout out to him.
All right, Mr. Lots.
Wow.
Well, it was funny. Oh, it was so funny.
Yeah, so 19, I got Jaylen Brown. Yeah. I think he's just one of the best two-way players in the game right now.
Talk about it.
Definitely think he's the most clutch player on his team. For
With
sure.
Tatum healthy
Right
too,
now,
right?
yeah.
With Tatum healthy too.
Respect.
He went to the dark side.
Just JB is he got a lot in his bag too. So I'm gonna give him his props. So 19 JB.
De'Aaron Fox, man. I'm a full-on glaze, like we had a donut shop right now, right? Everybody knows it's not a secret that I love De'Aaron Fox so much, right? There's a guy who for the past 4 or 5 years, like we're talking about 24, 25 points per game, 6 assists, obviously clutch as hell, pretty decent rebounder, and one of the better defensive guards in the NBA. Now, last season was a little bit difficult in the terms of the drama with the Kings. I know it says he averages 23 for the season. He averaged 25 with the Kings, 19 with the Spurs because he was in with a finger injury all season, but it got substantially worse once he got to San Antonio. People are not going to be able to sleep on De'Aaron Fox ever again. Now that all eyes are on him with Wemby. Again, as I made it very clear last episode, I got very frustrated with these De'Aaron Fox talks now that he's a Spur in terms of, oh, if we're going to trade one of these guys between him, Harper, and Castle, it's got to be Fox. Absolutely. De'Aaron Fox is 27 years old. And I think Josh kind of misunderstood what I was trying to say, maybe even you to an extent. I'm not saying if Dylan Harper has the career in terms of accolades that De'Aaron Fox has, which is one All-Star, one All-NBA, one clutch player of the year, right? I'm not saying that if he has that, like they're going to have the same exact career in terms of accolades. I'm talking about the numbers, right? It's just a shame that De'Aaron Fox for so many years averaging 25 and he didn't make the All-Star game because he had a Curry in front of him. He had a Harden in front of him. He had a D-Book, a Donovan Mitchell, all these fucking guys, right? A Luka. I'm saying like if Dylan Harper could reach the numbers that De'Aaron Fox has had, you hit on that pick crazy. If Castle could get anywhere close to those numbers for 5-6 years straight, that's a damn hit on your pick. But right now, you have something that's solidified. You have a guy who's going to come in and with next to Wemby, the points are going to drop a little bit. He's still going to give you 23, 24, right? Instead of that 25, 26. Not a major hit. And he's still going to be a guy who you could go to in the clutch. He is proven in the playoffs in the sense that, yeah, he has one series, but in that one series, he had 28 points per game, and he had fucking moments against the Warriors. And the only reason they even had a chance and went to 7 all the way was because of him.
Wasn't he playing hurt too?
Correct. And the Warriors were really only scared of him in the fourth quarter. And he was still hooping. So I feel like De'Aaron Fox has a lot of disrespect in terms of mostly from playing with the Kings and stuff like that. But I think he is still a top 20 player in this league. I think at the end of next season, he's going to be a top 20 player. And I think he's going to be good enough to at least be all NBA third team.
Yeah, no, he's disrespected. A lot of people,
Oh, my soul, bro.
a lot of people don't even have him in his top 30.
He was playing against the De'Aaron Fox build last night. It's fucking frying, yo.
Like, what does that do with anything, bro?
All right.
Was your cousin there? Hold on, I'm going to do my 18, right? Because of what you said. This is where I have Jaylen Brown. That's why when you say he might not be this high. No, I do have him this high. I think this is where Jaylen Brown belongs. He's solidified top 20.
Where?
My 18, this is where I have Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh, yep. I got J-Dub.
Wow,
J-Dub.
holy shit, you high on J-Dub.
Yeah, I got J-Dub 21, 5 and 5. You know, I think that with a
That's
with a
better than
guy like-
Jaylen Brown.
with
Hold
a
on,
guy
I'm gonna
like-
open
wait,
up the
wait,
can
hold
of
up.
words. That's better than Jaylen Brown.
it was probably a recency bias type thing, but 21 and 5 and 5. You got
That's probably
you got a MVP on your team, and you're averaging that. he fucking plays great defense, and I got to give him his props. So
No, this has to be a real argument. How do you have J-Dub, even if it's just one spot, better than Jaylen Brown? I think there's a pretty decent gap between them.
you think it's pretty decent?
Well,
You think it's pretty decent?
Yes.
I had J-Dub at 23. Well,
Don't spoil it yet.
it's not that much of a spoiler, but he like right after Towns.
No, so he's 17 then.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like J-Dub was like borderline in the list. I know he made like my 23 and stuff like that, but Jaylen Brown, man. As I said in the conference finals predictions, like this is his time to shine. I could repeat the same fucking numbers I repeat all the time when I talk about Jaylen Brown. 40-something games without Tatum since 2020. He's averaging 27, 7, and 4. And he's shooting 50%.
Because going into last year, you could say Jaylen Brown was like in that 16 to like 18 range.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I don't think it's really changed drastically.
It hasn't moved in like the past 3 years. The year that he averaged 27, Mike, where Tatum averaged 30, it was a theory that I had for years before. I'm like, give him the same amount of shots as Tatum, they're going to average the same amount of points. He averaged 27, Tatum averaged 30. They both took 17 or 18 shots a game, like exactly. Tatum just had more free throws. Tatum gets more calls than him. I think a lot of people are down on Jaylen Brown because of last season where he was playing hurt, by the way. Playing hurt, his efficiency dropped and things like that. But we know that Jaylen Brown, on the normal next to Tatum, is a 24, 25 point per game scorer on damn near 50% from the field. We know that's who he is. Of course, the playmaking's not there and stuff like that, but like you said as well, two-way demon. I think he's going to be able to lead the Celtics out of the play-in. They're not going to be a play-in team to me with him there.
Oh, hell no.
He's going to have, I'm not going to say an MVP like campaign, but he's going to be all NBA second team, which is a top 10 player. Now, the guys I have ahead of him, they might be more talented and stuff like that, but when things fall into the right place, I don't see any reason why he can't be all NBA second team without Tatum.
No, yeah. For me, Towns at 18. We already talked about him a little bit before, but just a great. Probably this was arguably the best season of his career.
Yeah.
And for him not to be on the list last year, and now he's a top 20, it says a lot. And I think he's gonna have probably an even better season this year. Maybe not the same counting stats wise, but just overall impact and usage, I think he's going to be probably a little bit better this year.
Efficiency,
yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a big uptick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to go 18?
Oh, you gave your J-Dub explanation basically, right?
Yeah.
17 actually.
17. This is where I have Jaylen Brown. Everything you said, I think he's in that range for me, like 16 to 18. He hasn't dropped off. And this season, he's just going to prove even more. Whether he plays 30 games, 70 games, I think he's going to average like 29 a game this year. Like, it's not even close.
Damn, you're more high than me. Fire, I love it.
Nah.
I got him pegged like at 27.
Yeah, I was going to say 27, but I'm like, shit, he did that already.
Well, the thing is, he's the game plan guy, though. Even though I don't like
guy.
Tatum and stuff like that, he's the game plan guy.
Shit, now he going to get those free throws.
He's fucking better.
Yeah. But I think he's going to show out this year. And this is kind of a weird year for the Celtics because we don't know what to really expect of them. I still have him making the plan, but I think if Jaylen Brown's fucking toe hurts, they might just be like, yo, sit this shit out.
Which would piss me off. At least do it after the All-Star game.
Yeah. But I think definitely in the beginning of the season, they're definitely going to try and show out. And I think he is going to not only be an all-star, but he's going to be in that conversation for all-NBA. So I think that's fair enough for him, 17.
This selection makes me sad at 17 because this is where I have Devin Booker. Major slide, honestly.
Damn. Actually,
just some fortunate circumstances and how I played last year.
I got him.
You have him too? Higher? My thing is too, like, with the newer guys who you're about to see that are like a spot and 2 spots ahead of him, like they've surpassed him. The him versus Tatum conversations are over. The him versus Ant conversations blown out the water. And I would even say the one guy who was like his peer, you know, when him, Ant, and D Mitch were in the same tier, I would say even though Donovan Mitchell was scoring less, we saw in the playoffs that he's still capable of doing it. He's kind of created a gap by himself. And it's just unfortunate because I know there was injuries and stuff like that, but there was no reason for Phoenix to not even make the plan. I'm not saying it's all Devin Booker's fault or anything. Like, everyone on the team has a responsibility for why they weren't that good. But it's like, damn, bro. Can't make the 10 seed. Like, the Mavs and the Kings made it, and they didn't even win 40 games. And you guys weren't capable of winning like 38, 39 games. I think that's shameful. And I think that's kind of why I'm being a little bit harsh on Devin Booker. And unfortunately, this upcoming season is not going to be pretty for him either. So, fortunately, he's falling out that top 15. I even think I probably had him top 10 last year. I might be mistaken. And he's had great playoff performances.
He might have been
too.
like 12, 13 last year.
Yeah, like he was probably in like that 10 to 13 range. Maybe even cracked the top, like a little bit higher than top 10, but not this time, bro. Unfortunately.
Where we at? 16?
Well, he's still 17.
Oh, 17.
Yeah, I got Cat here.
Cat.
Yeah.
I love it.
Like you said, Justin, literally probably the best season of his career. I'm gonna say this. I expect, like, nobody really like says this about Cat, but I expect an uptick in the assists this year. I think he's.
I could see that.
Like the guy can pass the ball.
Wait, can I cut you off? I just still because you talk about him passing. I still think about that TikTok. I'm gonna say after the show. I think I've already shown Justin where it was like how Deuce starts playing when you take the under on his assist. And it's the one where he did the no look, but it was terrible.
Oh,
To Josh Hart. The one where he like jumped in the air and like he wrapped it around. And then there's one. And then there's the one where he threw it with one hand and then he spun around. Bro, that shit was fucking frying me, bro. I'm gonna say
he has some nice passes this year.
He do have some nice passes, but the way that he be doing it, bro, just because he's tall, like if he's like 6'4", it would look phenomenal and smooth. But just because he's like 7 foot, bro, it just looks funny, man.
Nah, you're right. It does look funny, but I do expect a big uptick in the assists. Not obviously not too big, but like I'm thinking like maybe 1.5 more assists, just because of the way this scheme is gonna be. They're gonna pass the ball a lot more, and I see this guy, thriving in that type of environment. So,
Yeah, man.
We're moving up now.
I wish they started training camp like now.
I'm so hyped. Well, bro, what we got like 2 weeks until preseason starts.
I was looking at Knicks opening night the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Tickets are so crazy.
Of course they are. It's gonna be like that every fucking year, bro. Every single
I
year.
thought this would be the year to see Knicks and Cavs, but priced out.
Yeah, I'm good.
Bro, I've been just waiting on basketball season. I don't even care.
I definitely have to go to a Knicks game this year, though.
Because your other two teams fucking suck.
Yeah, that ass.
I don't blame you.
Mets and Jets kill me.
I definitely got to see a Knicks game this year, though. I didn't see any last year.
Justin Fields hoops is crazy. Sorry that you have to go through that. Bro got his hopes up game 1, game 2. Same old
I
Justin
didn't
Fields.
even watch game 1 though. I was at the U.S. Open final. Yeah, I had to flex. All right, I had to flex. I was at the U.S. Open final.
And that was like the only good Jets game worth watching.
Yeah, and you missed it.
That game was insane, though. 17. Oh, no, we did 17. 16. Controversial, but this is where I have Kawhi Leonard.
I don't think it's controversial. You think he should be higher is what you're saying?
I feel like some people would think he should be higher, but I just put him here because it's like always uncertain with him if he's going to be playing, if he's not.
Wait, you got him at 16?
Yeah.
Oh, the same here.
Yeah.
I got him there too.
Oh, okay.
I have
Perfect spot.
Cade.
Damn, I showed Cade way more love than that.
You showed Cade way more love?
I showed Cade some fucking love,
I
yo.
showed Cade just a little bit more.
I showed Cade some fucking love. What's it called?
I think he's out here.
I got Kawhi right here because just the uncertainty of like if he's gonna play, if he's not gonna play. I think this is a good range. Obviously, if you know he's gonna play a full season, he's gonna be higher. And then if he's not gonna play, some people might just be like, get him the fuck off the list completely. So I think this is kind of like the right range because when he does play, I don't want to say he's like a top 10 player. I think he's I think guys have surpassed him. Like when we seen him at when he's healthy.
I'll say he's a top 10 player when he's healthy.
I don't know.
Well, we got to get into that top 10. Let's see if you still think that.
Yeah, I don't think so. But I would say he would be around like the 14 to 16 range, which is where I have him at 16. Because like the guys ahead of him, there's one guy that you could probably be like coming up a little bit more where it's like, really that guy? But I'm like, yeah, his team may not be that good, but he's still a fucking problem. So yeah, I would just keep Kawhi at 16 for now.
You could do your Kawhi split
Yeah,
too before I
no.
get into Cade.
Yeah, no, I got Kawhi.
Wizard.
Yeah, man. If he played more, I'd probably have him higher on this list. Same thing I did with what did I do that with? I did that with somebody on this list. Whatever.
Cooper Flag.
No, Paolo. I did the same thing with Paolo. I would have put Paolo higher on this list for sure. But yeah, Kawhi. He is definitely still got a lot in the tank when he is out there. At the end of the last year, man, he was hooping. And at the end of the regular season last year, he was hooping. So, gotta show him some love here. 16.
I have Cade here. I know you guys might have him a little bit higher. I just think the dudes who are like a couple spots above him, I think the highest I could even put him would probably be like 13, 14 anyways, and we're on 16. But he obviously balled out last year. Bro, not even with the craziest pieces either. We're talking about Tobias Harris, talking about Malik Beasley, we're talking about Duran and an Ivy injury as well, and then he still went out and grabbed that 6th seed for his team. That is more than impressive enough for me.
You showed him a lot more love, JV. Like a lot more.
Yeah.
Oh man,
What does that even mean? What if y'all got him on the same spot?
No, we definitely don't have him on the same spot.
He's a hooper though. My only concern was the playoffs was not ideal. That's kind of the one thing I had to peg him down over the guy I have slightly above him one spot, which I guess I'll just spoil it right now, which is Paolo. I'm always battling internally between the two of who's better. Obviously, two number one overall picks, but I have Paolo slightly better because Paolo shows up more in the playoffs. I understand where you're coming from with the injury. Let's not forget, though, he started off the season averaging fucking 30.
Yeah.
Like, literally averaging 30 before he injured his oblique.
I'll say this, he's definitely more clutch.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Currently right now, yeah.
And that definitely holds a lot of weight.
And he's doing this with no spacing, bro. No spacing. We saw him play next to Corey Joseph and KCP, probably averaging a combined 7 points in the playoffs.
I do expect when we get like 20 games into the season that when I revise this list, that he definitely jumps him.
He's gonna be top 10 by the end of the year.
And a lot of the guys on my list as well. So
Mr. Justin.
My 15, this is where I have Devin Booker. Yeah, Devin Booker to me, he's still, despite what all the shit that went on with the Suns this year, I think that motherfucker's still a hooper. Like, I don't want to forget and not appreciate Devin Booker because that motherfucker's still cold as shit. Just because that team is bad, I don't fault him for that. I feel like it's more like an organization thing. And they're probably still gonna be bad. They're probably gonna be even worse this year. But
you guys are gonna laugh at me.
I can't deny the talent. Like as an individual, he's still to me up there. Like I remember, it was literally not too long ago. We was having these conversations like Ant, Book, Mitch, like.
But Ant separated himself, bro.
No, yeah, Ant comfortably separated himself. Donovan Mitchell fairly has separated himself. But shit, man, 2023, this conversation was fucking insane.
Yeah,
You was really picking hairs between these three.
He had just dropped 40-something on the Nuggets.
Yeah.
In the playoffs.
Yeah. It's fucking insane. I will never forget that series.
When did they make the finals? In
2021.
Or 2021.
Yeah, I'll never forget that series, bro. And then and the defensive signs that he showed in that playoffs and then the Olympics last year, I still think he's one of the top dogs, but he's gonna be on such a shitty team that everyone's just kind of throw him away. So I'm hoping that the Suns are a little bit better than I project because they do have some pieces I like in terms of like young guys, like the rookies that they just drafted. But I don't know how they gonna figure it out because they have no point guard. But so I'm hoping for like a D-book like Avalanche. this season. So
I firmly expect that, to be honest. That's
Yeah.
why I have him a little higher than you guys.
Who do you have right here though?
What do I have right here? What are we at? 15?
15.
Yeah, I got Cade.
Cade.
I got Cade right here.
You got him one spot ahead of me, and you was talking like or two spots ahead of me.
I didn't mean it.
You was talking like it was a lot.
I didn't mean it about you. I meant it about him because he said he was showing love.
I feel. So he bugging out.
Yeah, he
the one
bugging out.
Yeah.
He the one bugging out. But yeah, I got Cade here. Then solid dude. He he got his team to the playoffs. You know, this guy really ran his team, so I gotta show him some love here. He's definitely a top 15 player. So
number 14 is where I break the light skin streak of 3 straight light skins, and this is where I got Kawhi.
Okay. We're at what, 14 now? 14. This is where I have Anthony Davis.
same.
Glazing. So I'll get my shot the way. Obviously, the concerns of Kawhi is gonna be the same shit every year. We could do this show for like the next 5 years of Kawhi playing. It's gonna be the same thing whenever we talk about him. How many games you're gonna play? But like Mike said, the games that he plays, you're solidifying him top 10. He's damn near top 10 when he's hooping, right? Whenever he actually touches the court. But there's really not too much to say about him. The concerns are always gonna be the same. We know what the pros are with him. We know that he's an elite 2-way player when he's on the court. But when he's off, the question is always going to be, when are you coming back? And this is me putting him on this list solely off talent, not even thinking about like, oh, is he going to get suspended? He's going to be, voided and go to a different team. Like, just as a talent and with his availability, there's where I got him at. If this man could consistently churn out 70 game seasons, which is never going to happen ever again, I could probably put him like at 11, maybe 10. But that's never going to be the case. That's a fantasy land. So y'all both have AD, which is funny because y'all was giving AD respect, but I have AD pretty significantly higher than you guys do.
Wow.
I'm the AD hater.
For real?
I mean, I get into an AD Dirk debate, and then it gets ugly.
Yeah.
I have to pick on him a little bit just to pick up Dirk. But why do you got AD here, guys?
Well, for me personally, AD would be higher if he just would stay healthy, but he never is healthy, so he's Mr. Glass for a reason. Yeah, but AD, if he can be healthy this year, I still don't think that their team's gonna do well. Not with how long is Kyrie out?
Till like March.
Probably
That's best case scenario.
He tore his shit March 4th. I remember.
Yeah, so
2025.
I mean, they gotta like hold down the fort with AD. For some reason, I feel like this is the year he might actually play some games.
He has to.
He fucking has to.
I mean,
He got no Braun to save him. Bro, respect to Cooper Flag, but damn.
I really think this is the year where he's like, I'm gonna do everything I can to stay healthy type shit. So
yeah, I mean, for me, AD at 14, the reason, one is like he always gets hurt, and you don't know how much he's gonna play, and 2, I think something that you said that like stuck with me is like AD as your number 1. We've seen it for a long time. That it's like you're gonna be a fucking loser. Like, not to be fucked up, but so it's like the guys above him. Not only have they proven
basketball loser,
yeah. NBA loser, that was crazy.
Not an actual real life loser,
But the guys above him have shown as the number 1, just team success. I'm not even talking necessarily playoff success, but just regular season success, consistently making the playoffs. I mean, I don't want to spoil, but there's 2 guys above him that they don't have a big amount of team success, but what they did in their limited time and their given situation just moves me more. So with AD as your number 1, you don't know how much, and now since he's gonna be the number 1, he's gonna be asked to do a lot more, higher risk of injury. He can't really afford to miss games now, unless Cooper Flag just comes out the gate and says, "Hold on, it's my shit."
Not gonna happen.
Which I don't think is gonna happen. But yeah, I think 14 is a good spot for him though, because when he's right and he's playing, the motherfucker's like between like 10 to 13 to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
He never maxed out his full potential.
I feel like the highest he ever was the 2020.
You think?
Actually, not like 2017 to 2020 was like, that's when he was like top 5 type shit.
You think at his best he's better than Embiid?
No.
I just had to ask.
Well, Embiid averaged like 33
That's true.
for a whole season.
33 and like 12.
No. I'm saying.
I think he had like 6 assists that year too.
I'm saying AD. Like
at his very best versus Embiid at his very best. No, I'm taking Embiid.
Embiid like. No.
If you do very best is Embiid.
And
I love Anthony Davis. Because Anthony Davis' very best is like 28, fucking 12.
When's
with
the
like 2.5 blocks.
When's the last time Embiid like actually played like almost a full season?
Not last season, the one before.
Yeah.
23-24.
So him and then an AD at his best. You're taking Embiid, right?
Wait, why are we taking a worse Embiid but putting the best AD? You have to explain that.
No, that's all I wanted to know.
23-24 this season when Embiid averaged like the most first quarter points or some shit.
Yeah, he was frying, and then obviously he got hurt. Did we end the streak or we almost did? He had to come back in. Where he scored 30 every game. The 30-point streak, not the most points in the first quarter, but the 30-point streak. I think either we stopped it or he came in like in a blowout. And this guy's 30 and sat down. He also dropped 50.
I remember Melo had that shit too in 2013. He led the league in first quarter points.
Demon.
I used to love that shit. He was just scored 10 points like off rip.
Demon, bro. Nah, but AD at his very best is not fucking with Embiid at his very best. I know you're saying best AD versus like slightly worse Embiid. I don't know why still.
Yeah.
But even then, I'll still take that Embiid, bro. But AD at his very best is like a number 6, number 5 player.
Still take Embiid.
Like after the ring, maybe he was top 5. Or maybe just outside top 5. But
because I'm trying to think. He probably had like a few top 5 MVP finishes. I know he had one top 3 MVP finish.
AD?
Mm-hmm.
18, 19. I mean 17, 18.
17, 18.
Yeah. 17, 18. Harden, Braun, and him. I don't know, man. He never became the best player in the league, which I thought he was going to be eventually, and that never happened. He never won an MVP. He just has never been. I don't want to say good enough because he's been great, but he's never been the fucking guy.
Yeah.
Justin, you're number 13?
13, this is where I have Paolo Banchero.
I respect it.
You got Paolo 13?
No, I respect it. I got
Paolo at all. You have him top 10.
No,
I'm scared.
no. You but I already said his name.
Oh, yeah, he said at 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, I 20.
Disrespect.
Yeah, 20. We're 13, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
D-Book.
Book.
Donovan Mitchell. I don't know who wants to go first.
I'll talk about Paolo. I was trying to like. Part of me was like, damn, am I being too fucking biased with Paolo? I was like, yo, am I being too biased with Paolo? But yeah, man, you guys did the shit for me. Like I didn't have to do that. Starting the season off, averaging 30. I wish he never got hurt. And then he's already proven that he could lead his team to a top 5 seed. And in the playoffs, he rises to the occasion, which I love. And I think it's only going to continue this year with the surrounding pieces. I think Orlando's done a really good job, like off rip, like getting him what he needs in order to succeed. And he came into the league like, yo, off rip 20 points a game. I'll never forget his debut against the Pistons when he dunked on whoever the fuck that was. That shit was insane.
Disrespect. Don't even know who it was.
Yeah, that shit was insane. But
you just fuck with his swag, right?
Yeah.
You just fuck with his swag.
P5, yo.
Yeah.
One of the hardest nicknames.
Yeah.
But
rest in peace, P5 in Chicago.
Yeah, P5. But yeah, shout out Paolo, bro. I think this season's gonna be like phenomenal right now.
Yeah, I firmly expect a big jump in my rankings from him.
Why do you have D-Book here?
I gotta respect what he's done before. I know that his team is ass. That's the thing though. Like I know his team is so ass, but I feel like this guy. I feel like this guy. I feel like this guy's not gonna be sitting and resting on his
Oh,
laurels.
I forgot my shit was still connected.
What the fuck was that?
I forgot I was still
Was
connected.
that Baddie Hug?
No.
Oh, it's like an intro to a Baddie Hug video.
On, dude.
No, it was a Kansas Jayhawk video.
Oh,
But yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. D Book, man. Yeah. I don't know.
Mine just heard. This is my boy in that shit cooking.
No,
Oh, bro.
chill.
Glazed D Book.
Yeah, no. Yeah, man. I think I expect a bigger numbers from him this year for sure. Definitely not the best on his team though. Definitely not the best on his team. I'll say that.
What?
Oh wait, no, my fault. He definitely is the best on his team. My fault. I said I
thought KD was still
I thought KD was still on the team, and then he's on the Rockets. He's on the Rockets. But yeah, bro. Yeah. I think he's obviously gonna have better numbers this year, and he's gonna show out. So we'll see.
Donovan Mitchell, obviously all NBA first team, number 1 seed, 60+ wins with the Cavs. One and only time they did without Braun, all that shit, right? Obviously the numbers didn't look as hot as usual. Damn what? News?
No, I just
News or nudes? One or the other?
no. I'm thinking like
You don't have Donovan Mitchell at all.
I have Donovan Mitchell, but I haven't.
Holy shit. You was one of the ones who voted for him all NBA first team. But he's obviously super talented. It's like a catch-22, to be honest with you guys. Like, do I want to see him go out and average 28, 29 points per game, but his team not win 60+ games? Or do I want to see him conserve himself, only average like 23, 24, and fry in the playoffs? Like, it's really hard to decide, but I would like Donovan Mitchell to still solidify himself as top dog on the team. Sharing the wealth is cool and all, but we saw like last year it didn't work. Might as well hit the gas again and average that 26 and change 27 points per game all over again, because I think that's a better success model. Just have him and Mobley be the fucking guys, bro. Have Garland and Allen support rather than trying to have Mitch slightly the leader and those three guys on the same tier. No, it's got to be Mitch. It's got to be Donovan Mitchell. It's got to be Mobley. And it's got to be the other two. That's the recipe to success for me. Let's see if it works out, because they already tried a couple different things. They've tried Donovan Mitchell as the guy, and then all these guys kind of as the guy. None of those has worked.
Right.
Make him slightly the guy, make Mobley the supporting piece, and these two extra supporting, like, role player type guys. Number 12 is where I got Anthony Davis. It's like 2 spots higher than you guys.
12, this is where I have Motorcade Cunningham.
I don't like that one. There. I was glazing his list before. Now he's kind of ruining it. Steph.
Out the top 10. I respect it. I respect honesty on this podcast.
I don't have him in my top 10. No.
I respect it. AD, just real quick. I mean, you guys already said it. I think Justin said it best. AD's the guy on your team. Unfortunately, I hate to dump negativity, but your team's going to be fucking losing. I don't predict any sort of success for this Mavericks team. I don't see them winning like... I think they're winning less than 44 games. They might be 500.
I see them going like 42 and 40.
That's what I'm saying. They might be 500 or 1 game over 500.
To me, their record is either going to be 40 and 42, 41 and 41, or 42 and 40. Like, that's literally...
I don't see them winning like 45 games or nothing like that. Like, AD, again, he's great. He's phenomenal, but we're kind of past that point. Well, we seen him as a number 1. It didn't work out. We saw him as a number 2 to Bron. It worked out. We're seeing him as the guy again, solidified. Even when the trade happened. What?
No, do they even make the play-in?
Potentially.
They might be. To me, I see them as like the 10th seed.
Yeah. They might just get there.
Like they're fighting for that last spot.
They ain't gonna do nothing crazy though. But that's my whole spiel on AD. I already said a lot. He's great, but he's not number one option material to take you far into the playoffs.
I want to talk about Steph real quick. I left him on my top 10 because
I'm ready to hear this.
I mean he's still a shooter. Don't get me wrong. He's a shooter. He's a hooper. I'm gonna say this. I do not see this man conditioned as well as he used to be. I think the oldness is getting to him, dude. And he don't run around like he used to. So
That's 37.
yeah. I mean
the oldness is getting to him.
Listen, man, he's 37, yeah, and it shows. So I gotta be real.
I appreciate that because I love when people be like,
It's Steph Curry.
nah, because people that shit was because I saw a list. It was like Steph over Brunson in the big 2025. Let's stop this.
Yeah, no, I got him I got Brunson significantly better than significantly.
Wait till we get to that spot. Jeez, it's gonna be looking crazy.
You guys are
How much higher he is.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Yeah. For me, Motorcade at 12. I think having one of the worst situations ever and then just turning it around. I know a lot of it has to do with coaching, but him taking that step, becoming a stamped all-star this season and being an all-NBA player. We even talked about him, well, you talked about him being an all-NBA first-team player, and we were having conversations about him being Brunson throughout the season. So I think to make that type of jump based on where the fuck they were last year, because I don't even think Cade Cunningham was fucking near this list last year.
Oh, absolutely not, because this is when he was like, we're not losing 20 games in a row bad.
He's like, damn, man, we bad, but we ain't this bad. But like
he had no light in his eyes, bro.
The steps that he took this season were fucking phenomenal. And I think he's only going to build on top of that, just given the confidence and knowing like, yo, we can actually do it. We achieved it this year. And them getting Jaden Ivey back, I think is underrated. I think that's going to be a big time for him. Because I think one of the slept on parts to why he has so many turnovers is because he had no other fucking guard to like have those to share those duties with him. Like Dennis Schroeder's cool, but
Hall of Famer.
Dennis Schroeder's cool, but he not doing some of that. And Jaden Ivey could probably take that pressure off because now he gonna be another scorer in the backcourt handling some of that. So I think he's gonna build on top of that, but he do have to show up. He's gonna have to like add on to that playoff resume because Paolo, who they're back and forth, Paolo has shown in the playoffs like I don't drop off, motherfucker. I get better. When he played against the Cavs, they literally almost beat the Cavaliers. Like they were right there. And I'll never forget. I remember I picked the Magic in that series, and Paolo did not disappoint me at all. Franz was the one that disappointed me, but Paolo showed up every fucking game. He was going toe to toe with Donovan Mitchell. He was going toe to toe with Evan Mobley. But Cade does have to show in the playoffs that like he can rise to the occasion. I think it was game 2, Cade balled out, and we lost that game. But there were a lot of moments in the series where like you were like, "Yo, Cade, where you at?" Because Dennis Schroeder, I felt his presence a lot. Pause. Malik Beasley, he was going crazy. Tobias Harris doing his thing. There were a lot of moments where Cade, we need you right now. But I think that'll happen over time. But what he did last year was big time.
I don't know if that was a pause, bro.
What?
I don't think that was a pause. It's just his presence.
I think that is a pause, low key. I felt his presence.
JV, you think he was trolling
What?
when he said a certain player is Hall of Famer?
I mean,
it is a troll, bro. I don't even want to make this a segment, bro.
It's a troll, but the way how easy it is to make the Basketball Hall of Fame, he did that.
It would be a damn shame if he was to make it over like a Bradley Beal or John Wall, like guys like that. Yeah, he didn't even better no fucking Monte Ellis. Monte Ellis didn't even make no All-Star game. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Word.
Cool, good for you. Playing cool for Germany, that's fine. I'm not really rocking with that. Sticking with the international subject though. 11 is where I have the man who get his beef sucked by a hoe standing up. Wembanyama.
Damn.
Lucky guy.
What a fucking guy.
Oh, imagine. Why was he number 11?
Yeah, I'm expecting.
I hope you wear that bracelet out tonight.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm expecting you guys to laugh at me for this, but KD, Adam 11.
I'm just noticing that you hate old people.
Yeah, I'm an old bias right now, and I think it's because I'm entering that time. So, yeah, maybe it's like a look in myself.
Yo! This is a therapy session. So yeah, I'm just looking at myself. You're like the same age as like Giannis. I don't know the age of KD. KD's like 38.
Facts. Yeah. Well, it's not too far away.
We J-Dub's age.
6 years. 6 years is like this. Like this.
He dead as blink too. He didn't even say a blink. He just blinked, Justin, on camera, bro. What the fuck is going him, bro? Who's your number 11, bro?
My number 11, this is where I have... Wait, no. Shit. See, I fucked up my list. I fucked up my shit.
How?
Because when he said Wemby, I was looking at my shit and I'm like, damn, Wemby's not here. And then I remembered because I was deleting shit to make sure I got Embiid in there. And I took Wemby out. And I'm like, fuck.
Where do you think he would have been? Like here or higher?
This is where I'm trying to figure out. You had him at 10 or 11?
There's 11.
I probably would have had him a little bit higher.
I have him all.
I would probably have him higher.
Crazy dick suck, yo.
Yo, bro, that's
He's top 5 already? Like, damn, bro.
So I'm gonna have to take
Pause.
Oh, wait, I'm not. I don't have him top 5.
Did you not just see what he did?
Nah.
He just went like this and pretended he was standing up. Pause, bro. Pause. Like,
That's crazy.
what the fuck are we doing?
That is crazy.
I'm swinging.
So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to make the hard decision. I'm gonna have to make the hard decision and take Franz out, and then go from there.
He's just ignoring you, bro.
Yeah, because I was insane. Damn, bro.
Yo, bro.
All right, I'll put him. Actually, I know where I'll put him.
Fire hose. Bro. We might have to put pause in parentheses after the title name.
That's a thought.
All right,
Top 25.
I switched
25,
it.
26.
I switched it.
Pause.
I switched it. All right. So now, yeah, Franz unfortunately is gonna have to get cut off.
So who's your 11 though?
My 11 is. Damn, it's fucked up because I didn't get to. I gotta talk about him real quick because he was originally 11 before this fuck up. Donovan Mitchell was my original 11,
But he's becoming 12.
Now he's 12. So just to speak on him real quick, I think he's proven every year. This guy is, all NBA, definitive, stamped All-Star. He made the all NBA first team this past season. Even though I didn't agree with that selection, I still think he was good. In the playoffs, I thought he was unreal in the playoffs. Like he was disgusting in the playoffs.
Yeah. Fried the Pacers, just didn't win.
Yeah, he was gassed out there. He literally did everything he could, and I like that he made the sacrifice this year in his counting stats for the betterment of the team. Because we saw in 2024 him going all out, and we were talking about him as a potential like top 5 MVP candidate. So I think he's only going to continue that for the betterment of the team and sacrifice. But we all know what he could do in the playoffs. He's a significant playoff riser year in and year out. And this is also a very big year for them. So I think he's going to shut a lot of people up. My 11 is Steph Curry. Yeah, I
Us
don't.
Steph Curry haters out here. For once, it's not me.
Yeah, I think he's still good, but significant like concern like right before All-Star break. We were like, yo, Steph. Like we literally had an episode and was like, yo, just take the name off. This motherfucker's not an All-Star. Like dead ass. And I know a lot of people are probably like, man, what do you mean? And then they start bringing up fucking. He did this in Game 3 of 2018. Like I don't care.
I don't care.
We talking about 2025.
I'm just gonna keep mentioning, bro. Like the dude looked gassed a lot of times by halftime.
Not yet. Like he's still good, but like
Yeah,
it was a genuine concern before All-Star break. Like, yo, he is not an All-Star, bro. If his name was fucking Steph fucking Smith, he would not be an All-Star. And then once Jimmy Butler got to the team, that's when they kind of started to hit their stride. Cause now like the main complaint was like, yo, we got nobody else to like take the load off of Steph. And then they finally got Jimmy and shit started to work out. And we saw Steph evolve his game after that. But like you said, like how much of that is going to continue? How much of that was because they caught a lot of teams by surprise with that Jimmy shit? And now you're going into the season like, all right, we know you got Jimmy. Like we game planning for that shit now. So what else are you going to show us? They still got the Kuminga shit that they're dealing with. I don't know if that shit's getting resolved. They've been waiting for Al Horford, but they got to wait for that Kuminga shit first. Who knows when the fuck that's going to happen? So they might come back with the same exact team with Kuminga like, fuck, man, I ain't get my bread.
Worst cut in the league, too.
Yeah, so everyone's a year older. Like, this team really has what? When they signed Jimmy Butler to that deal, this team has what, like a 2-year window?
Yeah, sure.
Because I think Jimmy Butler, happy birthday to him. The motherfucker just turned 36 today, I think.
Oh, we share the same birthday?
I believe so. About to double check.
Disappointing. It's crazy.
You said disappointing?
It's disappointing.
I used to want to share a birthday with Chris Brown.
Oh, no, his birthday was...
I'd rather share a birthday with him.
You're fucked up.
Oh, my... Nah, his birthday was the... His birthday was the 14th. What did he say?
Because he thought he shared a birthday with Jimmy. I was like, hey, man, it's better than Chris Brown. He's like, I'd rather Chris Brown. You're a piece of shit, bro.
No, his birthday was the 14th. But he just turned 36. Steph is 37. Draymond's turning 36 in March.
Steph is turning 38 in March. Because his birthday's March, like 14th or something
yeah,
like that? Yeah.
So, good luck. That team is old as shit. So, and then you got the young guys. Your young guys are what? Pods, Quentin Post, Trey Jackson Davis. You still got Moody. Kuminga don't want to be there. So it's looking very, very dark over there.
Did you say you're 11 before and explain to, or what's up? It's so funny. What the fuck is so funny?
Nothing.
I didn't even say nothing funny. All I asked was, did you do your number 11?
Yeah, I did my number 11.
What was it again?
Kevin Durant.
Oh, yeah, KD. Oh, yeah, Wemby, man of many talents, obviously, Mike. Like, just phenomenal scorer. What are you laughing at, bro? What is he laughing? I'm trying to talk about Wemby.
Yeah.
Phenomenal 3-level scorer. Great rebound, incredible defender. Runaway DPOY. No disrespect to Mobley, but runaway DPOY before he got hurt. The man was averaging damn near 4 blocks.
For sure.
Just absolute demon, bro. What else do we really have to say about him? At this point, we all know, solidified, when we sit back in this couch next year around this time, he's going to be in the top 7. But for right now, this is without him finishing the season last season. I think he played a little more than half, if I'm not mistaken. And you're still my number 11. Like, that's nothing but respect. I would love to force him in. If he finished last season, he would have been forced into my top 10. But he's not there yet. But come on. We know he basically is, though.
All right.
10 is where I got Curry. We all hate old people. But at least he made my top 10. The one thing I'm going to say that you guys haven't said yet is, let's not forget how ugly the first half was.
It was bad.
I
did say that.
He did say that.
I said,
well, I know he said the All-Star game thing, but first half was not good at all. Atrocious for Curry standards. Second half, obviously, was elite. People will say, like, oh, but look at what he did recently, shit like that. My concern is you're going from being Stephen Curry for all 82 to like just being Stephen Curry for like 41 games. And, of course, the man's going to turn 38. He's going to be 38 by the end of next season. If anything, I applaud him and Kevin Durant and Bron, 3 guys who I haven't said because they're all in my top 10. That's the spoiler I'm going to give. I applaud them for us having, let's just say they're all 38 plus. I'm just going to count Curry as 38 plus. I don't think there's ever been a time in the league where, 3 top 10 guys were over 38 or even over 37.
Yeah.
Because when Kobe.
I feel like it's only like this because of Brown, though.
That's what I'm saying. But when it was like Kobe and KG and Tim Duncan as his peers, like, none of them were top 10 at this age, bro.
Fuck no.
Not even. Kobe was retired already. KG, I think, was a T-Wolf the second stint, year 1 without Cat. Year 2, I think, was like 39.
Watching old Dirk was so funny. He could barely fucking move. Steve Nash at 38, fucked up back. Like
J Kidd.
J.K.
Not even a Knick yet. He was 40 on the Knicks. He was still on his last year of the Mavericks.
Yeah, this is insane, bro.
Like that. So I applaud him. The fact that we're even still talking about him in this conversation of top 25 is ridiculous. I don't even think there was a time period where 3 top 25 guys were older than 37.
Do you think we'll see this again?
No.
No. Yeah, I don't think so.
No.
Yeah,
Again, this
three
is
top 10 niggas at 35
no
plus, like older than 30.
Yeah, no disrespect to KD and Curry, but like this is being carried by the fact that Bron's 40, about to turn fucking 41. Like that's crazy. Like Karl Malone when he was cooking, I guess you could say Mike was that age.
10, yeah.
But who else? Who else? He wasn't top 10. At
38? Oh, at 38? Oh, at 38 he might have been top 10.
He was close to it.
But at 40, fuck no.
No. But he was close to it at like 38. But it's like
he won MVP at like 35.
Mike was retired if anything when he was 38.
I disagree. I think we're gonna see this again.
I don't think so.
3 top 10 players at 38 plus years old
in our lifetime.
Even top 25 is crazy.
I think
because I don't see Jokic playing that.
Once people set the bar a certain way, people want to chase that.
How many elite 37-year-olds can you name at the age of 37? Kobe was cooked.
You're absolutely
Shaq
right.
was cooked.
What he's
Mike
saying,
was gone.
What he's saying is perfectly correct. I think.
You think going forward?
I think
so,
people see that bar and they go for it.
Giannis, if he lasts to 38, I don't think he's gonna be this good.
Oh, absolutely.
Fuck no.
Jokic, we'll even see if he plays to 38. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna strongly disagree with that.
Jokic at 38 might be fucking 2,000 Arvydas Sabonis.
I'll even put it at 37, bro. We're not gonna see 3 37-year-olds all be top 25. Forget top 10, top 25.
So that was your 10, right? That was
Steph. Curry.
Who's your 10?
My 10 is King James.
Okay, the king. I respect it. I put D Mitch.
Respect.
D Mitch.
Respect.
Yeah.
King James, still top 10, no matter what. The guys ahead of him, it's their time. And it's crazy because I'm like, damn, if Tatum was here, this list would have been crazy.
Yeah, you would have put Bron at 9 in your top 10.
Yeah.
His top 10, not mine.
Facts.
But yeah, Bron is he's still top 10. Because sometimes it's like, damn, am I really keeping Bron out the top 10? But now it's getting to the point where it's like, hey, yeah, bro, the league is getting a lot better. He's still fucking good. Like the fact that he's even like top 10 still is insane.
Insane.
Yeah. It's crazy, bro.
Now that we might not see.
I don't think we're ever seeing this again.
Yeah.
Fuck
we
no.
might not.
No, we're not.
Hell no. Top 10 at fucking 40?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
We barely see it in all sports. Forget just basketball.
Yeah.
But basketball specifically, never.
Kareem wasn't even top 10 at fucking 40.
I know I'm about to like bring up like a sport you guys don't care about, but like that's how I feel about Novak Djokovic. That man is like 38. Like in tennis years, that's like 120 years old.
Bro, Kershaw's retiring right now.
I saw that.
I think Kershaw's 37, 38. He didn't even touch 40. Like, come on, bro. I mean, and MLB is usually a sport where you get to 40 years old, but nobody's elite at 40. Barry Bonds was elite in his late 30s, but 40, no, he was not elite no more.
Yeah.
So it's like Bron to do this and be top 10. Brady's the only other guy to do it. To be a top 10 guy.
Brady retired at 45.
Old ass man, bro. Shout out to flag football.
Yeah.
But yeah, all hail to the king, though. I'll say that.
Yeah, but D Mitch, all I gotta say about him is I still fucking hate him. I don't like him.
Damn.
Oh yeah, you don't like him?
I don't like him.
Can you explain why? I'm out the loop.
I just, you know what it is, bro? I think he'll never be the best man on the championship team.
He doing the Brunson shit, but to Donovan Mitchell. If you don't like it for Brunson, don't do it to somebody else, man.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, but for what reason?
You know what? I don't know, bro. Maybe.
I'm not jacking that.
You know what it is?
I'm not jacking that. Cavs can win a championship with this team. I'm not jacking that.
I disagree. I disagree completely. I don't think they'll ever win a championship with Donovan Mitchell as their number
You
one.
know, if it's not us, it's gonna be them, right, in the finals.
Okay.
So how are you gonna say they have no chance? Any team will have no chance to ever win a championship if he has a big chance to do it this year?
I don't think he's gonna win. Just don't.
I love it though, because now it's like
I just don't.
them two going mano a mano when the conversation is on Brunson and now you're putting that shit on Mitch. I would love to see that.
You know, I would love to see them in the conference finals. Please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please let it happen, because I know for a fact we're winning. We're winning that series. I know for a fact.
I'm not making no prediction.
Not in September.
If that happened, if it went that far, I'm not saying, and if Brunson is fully healthy and we have a fully healthy squad,
You won't say that to Colin's face.
I will say that to Colin's face.
He made a whole video.
As a matter of fact, please, Colin, if you're listening to this, fuck you, and fuck Donovan Mitchell, bro.
All right, number 9, bro. Number 9.
What was that? 2 hours and 20 minutes in.
2 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, I'll have that in my mind to send it to Colin. Hard guy to rank, but Embiid. Number 9.
That's exactly what I got.
Justin.
No, I had him higher.
Fuck you, bro. You hate Embiid.
Yeah, but I have to give him his respect, though.
I don't know how to respect him, though. Like, I understand when he played. Last time we saw him, he was a top 4 player certified, but it's like, are we going to get that? I want to be a little bit conservative with the expectations.
9, this is where I have Victor Wembanyama.
All right, so I got Embizzle just for the sole fact of want to give him some respect, but not the full benefit of the doubt that he's going to be the best version of himself, which is when we saw a healthy Embiid. I mean, like, I wouldn't say he would have been my MVP, but he was leading the race in 23-24 until he went down.
Yeah.
So, you know, he had the 70 ball. He had the streak of 30 point games. Like you said, most first quarter points. He was improving his playmaking. Like, Embiid went from a guy who wasn't known as a playmaker to, because of the conversations with him and Jokic. I know Jokic lives rent-free in his head. Not in a bad way, I'm saying that either. Just to make himself better. He's motivating himself, probably thinking of Jokic. He improved his playmaking. Like 6 assists per game. Like, we're talking about a center that could damn near average 31, 12, 6 assists with 2.5, 3 blocks. Like, I still have to respect it, but I have to be realistic and, you know, not come into the season and say, Embiid's going to be Embiid. So I took a little bit of a step back. I think he's going to take a little bit of a step back this season, but still be a top 10 player going into the season.
Me for Wemby, I think the motherfucker's in the top 10 already. He's just that great. I just hope he's fully healthy for this season, because then he's really gonna climb up the charts and really like be where he's supposed to be. But I'm hoping for like a big time season for this motherfucker, like 27. Even though he averages like 10 rebounds a game, personally, selfishly, I would love to see him average more, because I feel like he could average like fucking 14 if he wanted to.
No, absolutely.
I don't think he would struggle to either.
He wouldn't struggle doing that shit. So it's like, motherfucker, you 7'4". Like, you can accidentally get like 7 rebounds.
Damn, I really got Embiid on higher than all you.
Crazy dick, sir. I mean, it was one that was swinging.
No, yeah, I had to like hold back, because I'm like, part of me was like, damn, I want to put him so high too, but I'm like, nah, I gotta wait. But I think this is a good spot for him though. Like, he's still, like, you see the signs of him like about to break out, even though, I mean, not necessarily breaking out because he's already fucking good, but like until he turns into like solidified like top 3 MVP candidate every year is what he might just become this year. So, but I think just based on what he's given you the first 2 years of his career, one thing I've noticed is like he literally gets better throughout the season, which is scary. Like ever since he's been in the league, he's only gotten better throughout the NBA season. So it's only gonna be even crazier until then. And so far, the last 2 games against the Knicks, unforgettable. The shit is insane what he did to us.
Mr. Locks.
I'm just gonna say this about Embiid. Please, I want to see you in the playoffs. I want to see you in the playoffs. Please,
He will. He's got De'Aaron Fox.
Please do whatever you can to stay healthy this year. I'm trying to go to Philly this year with Justin, with Jordan.
Oh wait, why did I think he was talking about Wemby? I forgot he's talking about Embiid. My bad.
All
I
right.
said he got De'Aaron Fox. He got Maxey. He's fine.
Listen, like, come on. Like, I want to go to a playoff game this year in Philly. So do whatever you got to do, dude.
What would be your dream, like, Knicks finals run?
Well, obviously,
Oh, I have mine.
I would
Like
love
first round, second round, third round.
I would
final.
love Philly first round. Then, shit. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of would like the Hawks second round. And then I would like Cavs.
Damn, bro. Emotional value. I'm not even worried about Philly. Let us get the Pacers in round 1 and beat them in 4 and 5. And then let's hear the Pacer fans cry, oh, but we didn't have so-and-so. I don't give a fuck. Y'all didn't have the same energy 2 years ago. Then let us cook the Hawks. So it could finally end this. Trey Young owns New York. Motherfucker, nobody's on that team anymore. Literally nobody's on that team.
Oh, yeah,
Technically, Mitchell Robinson, he didn't even play. He did not play in that series.
He did not play in that series.
No, he was hurt. And then I have no problem facing
Which
the Cavs.
I firmly believe if he was in that series, shit would have been different, dude.
I don't think so. The problem was shot creation.
You think so?
It was just Randall and D Rose that could create their own shots.
But like this guy was throwing alley oops or hitting the floater every fucking time down the court.
I get it, but still, man, our offense was still horrendous. Bro, we had Alfred Payton in that bitch, bro. We had Alfred Payton, RJ, and Randall out there.
Yeah.
And Reggie Bullock, who wasn't making a single shot.
My dream playoff run, I don't even know. I think
I don't have beef with the Pistons or the Bucks, so it's like, it's a big thing.
I would say maybe Philly round 1. Feel good to bounce them in the first round.
Yeah.
I would say Cavs round 2 because just to stop them from going to the conference finals would be lit. I would love that.
Why do I hate the Cavs so much?
And then round 3, I don't know.
It would be different if they had Brown.
No, for me personally, if we stopped them before the conference finals, I would love that.
Yeah.
Like, I would love that shit. And then third round, I guess maybe beating the Hawks in the conference finals would be lit. Because it's like, yeah, you don't own this no more, and we're going to the fucking finals.
See, I don't want Trey Young to even make it to the conference finals. I don't even want to get out round 1, honestly, but it's like, realistically, we would see him round 2.
The only other option would be like Hawks round 1, Sixers round 2, and then Cavs round 3. Because then I get to prevent Embiid from going to the conference finals.
So it doesn't mean anything to beat the Pacers, even though Halliburton's not there.
Nah,
To me, it does. Because again, you want to beat up on us when OG couldn't even run. We had no Randall. We didn't have anybody. We didn't have Bogey.
Imagine a local.
No Mitch.
Imagine a local finals run. Like Nets first round, Sixers second round, Celtics round 3.
Game 1 at Rucker Park.
Can we
Game
get
2
that to happen?
Game 2 in Dykeman.
Come on, Scams.
Game 2 in Dykeman.
Fucking Brunson hits a
Make it
game
happen.
winner. Somebody in the crowd pulls out the strap.
That probably would happen, bro. Drive by Rucker, bro. It's not pretty out there. 155th.
Mikal Bridges sold my parlay.
Bro, 100.
That's crazy.
155th and Frederick Douglass is no joke, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Nah, absolutely not. Mike, who's your number 8, bro?
They have to put that shit in a fucking cage.
It isn't a cage.
Yo, it had to be like Spider-Man 1. Cage.
All right, wait, what are we doing?
8.
8? Yeah, 8 I got Braun.
This is where I also got my king. Yo, Justin, you missing out, bro. You don't be
I'm
matching
at
with us
fucking
on
10,
anything.
bro.
Hmm?
He was at 10.
Nah, but like we've had like 4 picks already that match.
Oh, back to back.
Well, not back to back, but just in general.
8. This is where I have Kevin Durant.
Fair enough. We almost match. I mean, the king is the king, man. To me, I'm just I'll let Mike say more. I just think he's gonna take a little bit of a step back just because Luka's there. But do not forget that he's still gonna come out this season and hoop and still averages 25. Even though last year he didn't get his 25.
Yeah.
Still averages 25. Still get his 8 rebounds. Still get his 7-8 assists. He's still gonna be able to do his thing. We're talking about the fucking king.
Still a high flyer. Still.
GOAT. The greatest ever.
Yeah, man. Still just an elite fucking athlete.
What a life Savannah's living, bro.
Dead ass, bro. Dead ass. And
lucky woman.
Man, high school sweetheart. Like, you better. Yeah. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man.
The fuck were you going with that shit?
To be Savannah for one night, man.
Nah, that's crazy.
You seen that video where Braun's just like sweating over the phone and people are like Savannah James POV. You never see that shit where he's shirtless? I think he has a do-rag on, he's sweating, he's like I think he's like working out or some shit. And motherfuckers like Savannah James POV.
No, I don't.
That shit was funny. He had that interview he did with Speedy Mormon.
I gotta watch it.
And it
I
was
just
like,
seen the clips.
It was like, how do you have a relationship for that long? He was like, communication, honesty, and being comfortable with being uncomfortable. And then somebody else in the comments was like, and also having the Akron Hammer.
Yeah, the Akron Hammer be going crazy, bro.
I was like, that's crazy, bro.
Akron Hammer be going wild, bro. Talk to me about K Dizzle before me and Mike start salivating.
I'm gonna keep it quick. Being this old to still average 27 a game with ease, and to still be in this conversation, we're talking about one of the best. Honestly, one of the best basketball players I've seen in my fucking life. Like, this is insane. And he's only going to continue this, and it's only going to be with ease with Houston. And he's going to a team that desperately needs him to do what he does best, and that's just get buckets.
He's gonna be very efficient. I feel like
the best Kevin ever, right?
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
He's the only guy that could drop 30 with like no dribbles. Somebody's gonna be like Klay Thompson, but not the way that I like to get buckets.
No one gives a fuck about no Klay Thompson, man. We in 2025.
Yeah.
Post 2021, nobody give no fucks about Klay Thompson, bro. Just keeping it a stizzy stack. 7's where I got Durant, though.
7 is where I got Jalen Brunson.
I got Wemby here.
Glaze, just glaze.
Man, you know,
swing from the vine.
Listen, man, Wemby, bro, give me 72 games this year, please. Give me 72 games this year, please. Show me that you deserve to be in this top 5.
We're not even at 5.
I know.
Oh, like higher?
I know. We're at 7. I know. Please show me that you deserve to be in the top 5. I want to see you and De'Aaron Fox ball the fuck out this year. I want to see the Spurs be in the playoffs this year, firmly in the playoff run. I'm not gonna lie, I'll be watching a lot of Spurs games this year.
Should have been last year in year 1.
Yeah, I was, but not as much as I'm probably gonna be watching them this year. So
he reminds me of like hamsters when they have to drink from the pipe of the water. That's what I'm getting from him talking about Wemby. Why are you proud of that? Pause. Kevin Durant.
Super proud.
Kevin Durant, like Justin said, already one of the best players I've ever seen in my life, one of the better scorers, and now he's actually going to a team that fits him. Obviously, we're already having them pegged as like a top 3 team minimum. So for them to be the 2 seed last year, and then now you're adding Kevin Durant, it's going to be a problem down there in Houston. And he's still going to walk into 26 points per game very fucking easily.
Yeah. Jalen Brunson here at 7. He's only gotten higher every year. Shit. It's been fucking fun. This little stretch.
Damn, you don't have JB yet? You didn't put JB yet?
Fuck no.
Respect. But what's it called?
I have a feeling we were gonna have him in the same spot.
Top 3, right?
Respect. Yeah, it only feels right to put him here because I hate the people online that I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I'm a Knicks fan or it's because they hate the Knicks, but like, just take everything out the picture and just watch basketball. This motherfucker is having like all time. Like, if we literally took Brunson's name out of it, if we put like a blank name,
just put Allen Iverson,
or just
on
put
top of
Allen
it.
Iverson
It's the same
and give
shit.
him his Brunson's playoff stats, we'd be glazing the fuck out of him. If fucking, I don't know, if fucking, I'm gonna just pick somebody from this fucking list. If fucking like Curry, I guess, had Brunson's playoff numbers from the last like 2-3 years, we would not hear the end of it. But for some reason, it's crickets when it comes to Brunson. I don't know why. This motherfucker he's shown for the last 4 straight playoffs that he rises to the occasion. One of the clutchest motherfuckers in the league. He hit one of the most iconic shots probably in Knicks history this past season. I'll never forget that shit in my life. And there's gonna be people online like, it don't fucking matter because it didn't mean a fucking championship. I don't care. That was one of the biggest playoff shots in Knicks history.
Last MSG game in the playoff ever, by the way. Last game.
Game winner?
No, the game winner. Yeah, like that. That's the last playoff game we're ever gonna see on MSG in our lives. Probably.
Oh, the channel. I think you meant in MSG. I was about to say.
I was like, that game wasn't even in MSG.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No. I meant the channel.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, like
just sorry to cut you off, but those same people who say they enter a championship will glaze like Curry's shot versus the Thunder, which was regular season.
Yeah. And it's like, bro, he's stepped up multiple times in the playoffs. Times when we thought that, like, I've seen people on YouTube pick against the Knicks in every motherfucking series.
Of course.
I remember arguing with people saying that Brunson is the best player in that Pistons series. And they're like, nah, Cade Cunningham fucking wipes the floor with that man. And fucking Brunson fucked him in that fucking series, bro.
What a joke.
It wasn't even close. So he just continues to shut up all the haters. And I don't see it stopping anytime soon. Because he's a proven, like, in the playoffs, we're talking about, like, I remember seeing it vividly, like, the Knicks will be eliminated already, and they'll be like, total points in the playoff leaders, so and so just passed Jalen Brunson, and he hasn't played in fucking a week. Like, that's how crazy he be going in the playoffs. So I gotta give him that respect, man.
Yeah. I'll just never forget that Philly game.
Never. That was an all-time series.
Yeah, I'll never.
I think out of all the playoff series so far in the Brunson era, the shit that he did to the Sixers, man, he fucked them up.
He owns that building, bro.
He averaged like 35.
He owns that building.
Yeah, he owns that building.
Yeah, he has the deed. He has the deed to the building, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Game 4, all-time game. That was an all-time game. If they ever came out with a Brunson challenge, like how they do Jordan challenge for 2K, that game 4 in Philly, that would be up there.
Yeah, for sure.
47-10. Yeah.
I might just load up 2K and just make my own Brunson challenges. Just play them out.
The first one's going to be drop 40 against the Jazz.
My number 6 is where I got Ant-Man.
6 is, this is where I have Joel Embiid.
Why is that bad?
That's not bad.
No,
You showed him
I'm
some
really
love.
starting to think we got the same list.
You got Ant 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Justin. Yo, this is about to be the M&J show.
I got
Shit.
Joel Embiid at 6.
All right, Embiid hater, enlighten us. The number 1 Embiid hater has him at 6.
Yeah. Yeah, because, we never know when he's going to play and shit like that. But, like, at least, like, with the Kawhi shit, like, when he plays, we were, like, arguing if he even is in top 10. We had him in, like, 10, 13 range. When Embiid plays, that motherfucker is, like, fucking top 5.
Certified.
Yeah, certified. So it's like, all right, that's the one uncertainty. He's definitely top 10 when he plays. So I put him at 6. Like, as much as I hate Embiid and I love Brunson, it's like, Embiid's a fucking, like, Goliath. Like, there's, like, even Brunson on his best day, like, when Embiid is right, nobody's fucking with that man. Like, there's only 2 guys that's probably fucking with him when Embiid is, like, fully right. So we're talking about a guy that, and not only a stat that I forgot to say, I think his MVP year, this motherfucker was having, like, a point a minute or some shit. Like, he was doing insane shit. So we're talking literally about a top 5. And when he's super, super right, shit, top 3 at times player. So I think 6 is like more than fair enough. And I think this is also a pretty big year for the Sixers and for him as well, just to shut a lot of people up. And like you said, when he plays, this is a good team. 2024, when he was hurt, that's when they started to fall down. And when he came back, that's when they started to make that climb. Because at first, I'm like, he might not even come back in time, and this team might just miss the playoffs completely. He came back, and they were a playing team, made the first round, and shit. As much as I hate him for that series, I can't deny he balled out. It felt like, he was like unstoppable in that series. But I give him a lot of credit, though, at 6.
Bell's palsy, one eye blinking, the other one not, fucked up knee, everything still got 50. Gotta respect it.
You gotta respect it.
6, I think obviously there's a lot of great things to say about him. I'm gonna just say, like, I think he's gonna have Tatum disorder, bro. Which is just, you're too great to be put in conversations behind the guy, to be put in the conversations with the guys behind you. You're not good enough to be in the combo with the guys ahead of you. I feel like him and Tatum are gonna be like stuck in that same tier for years to come. You know, obviously we have a guy, me and Mike, sure, a guy that's better. I don't know how long he's gonna be in that conversation with those guys, but I think like him and Tatum, for the next 5 to 10 years, are gonna be stuck in that combo, unfortunately, where they're not really gonna be like a serious MVP candidate, you know. But what's it called? I think he's phenomenal. A lot of people are already starting an MVP campaign for him, and again, I just feel like he's not at that level yet. Is it possible one day? Yeah, but I can't see Anthony Edwards being an MVP candidate until the 2030s. I mean, we've had this conversation already. I don't think an American's going to win MVP in the 2020s. So I think we kind of have to like slow down a little bit, but he's substantially gotten better every single year. There's going to be a cap to it soon. Maybe it was this past season. I don't know how much better he could get because he doesn't have the foundation to become an elite playmaker or a good playmaker, which is kind of the one thing that his game is lacking currently. But he's still going to be a pencil in 28, maybe even 29 points per game this season.
Yeah.
I have a question. You guys think he's going to be the face of the league?
I'm not going to lie, with Luka on the Lakers, bro, they might just start pushing him.
See,
and I got no problem with that.
See, I was having this argument, right? And people think that the face of the league is supposed to be USA born.
Yeah, I understand where they're coming from.
So I don't know. He could be
face of you could be too, because face of the league doesn't always mean the best player.
Yeah,
we saw fucking Vince Carter be a face of the league for like a year. Like, come on. He's not no fucking face of the league.
Yeah. To me, it's LeBron until he retires. Once LeBron retires, then we could talk about and have this conversation.
Give me Luke on the Lakers, Wemby, or Ant. I'll take one of the 3. As a face. Giannis and Jokic have never been the faces.
Yeah, realistically, I think it's going to be... I think it's going to be Wemby.
But Luka Laker.
But yeah, Luka Laker, he's going to get propped up. And for the USA Americans, he's going to be like the face. Ant will probably be the face for the American players.
I'll say Wemby.
But I would pick Wemby as well.
Yeah, I'll say Wemby. All right. So what are we at now? 5?
We even have to say it. We already know who it is.
Yeah.
We already know who it is, bro. King of New York, Justin.
5. This is where I have Ant-Man.
Yeah, JB.
We'll take the floor time because we agreed last time we went second. I want you to talk about Brunson.
Listen, man.
I'll let you take the shine.
All right, Brunson. You are the king of New York. Everybody knows that if we had to pick any player in New York from any of the teams, you are the top one. Most clutch player the last 2 years now. I just think that this is his time. This is his year. With this team, the sky's the limit, you know. I do not want to make any proclamations, But let's just say I'm dreaming high.
Wait, you said he's the best athlete in the city?
He's the best in terms of everybody.
Hold the fuck
Wait,
up.
I was about to ask you.
Hold the
Like,
fuck
no,
up.
no.
Hold the fuck
No, wait,
up.
yeah.
No.
Aaron Judge.
I'm not
is
hearing
definitely.
this Mets bullshit right now.
Wait.
Get
Aaron
the
Judge.
fuck outta
Aaron
here,
Judge
nigga.
is. Aaron Judge is true. You're right. Aaron Judge is
undisputed.
110%. 110%. I'm saying the most loved.
Oh, okay.
He's definitely the most loved athlete.
That's only because basketball isn't split down the middle of New York like it is with baseball. But if the Mets weren't as popular, because the Mets are not in Nets tier of popularity. No one gives a fuck about the Nets.
Yeah, nobody cares about the Nets.
Nobody gives a fuck about the Nets.
Way more
That's
people.
that's a New Jersey team still.
But
And even then,
they don't
nobody
give a
cares.
fuck
Yeah,
either,
yeah.
'cause they left. They left. No one gives a fuck about them. But hold up. Judge is number one. And him and Brunson is tied in terms of love, bro. And that's with, half the city, 40% of the city being Mets fans. He is still tied with Brunson, bro. And then Jackson Dart. Now imagine.
Yeah, nah.
There's no football icon that's even like top 5 right now.
That man.
Hold on. This is about to be a crazy statement. Jazz might be a more popular, like, fucking non-Malik Neighbors. But if Malik Neighbors wasn't there, Jazz would be more popular than all the NFL players in New York.
I fucks with Jazz.
I mean, are we counting like Josh Allen?
No,
Okay.
unfortunately, no.
Oh hell no.
unfortunately,
That's a Canadian team, bro.
Wow.
Is that disrespect?
That is just funny to say it out loud.
No,
Because we're talking about New York City,
Yeah, no, they're a Canadian team, bro.
What is the top 5 popularity in New York athletes before Justin does Ant? I'm still going Judge. Judge is about to win his 3rd MVP.
Judge, Brunson.
Wait. Best in terms of love or best in terms of like
Both, ability, everything.
Oh, shit.
That Judge is number one.
Yeah.
Judge is number one.
Then it'll probably be Brunson. Then I don't know shit about hockey.
Judge, Brunson.
Yeah, I'm sorry for hockey.
Judge, Brunson, Soto.
Yeah, Soto's number 3 right now.
Soto.
Is Lindor in that top 5?
Lindor might be in that top 5.
Is Lindor better than Neighbors and Cat? This season. Not last year. This season. Just this season.
Yo, Lindor.
I would say Lindor.
I would say Lindor.
Better than Cat? I'll give you over Neighbors better than Cat?
Cat was great.
I would say Lindor.
No, I can't do it.
I would say Lindor, man.
I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. Lindor is not really hooping this season like he was last year.
Hold on. Y'all gonna laugh at me.
Don't say Sabrina.
Brianna Stewart. Nah, she not top 5, but she might be like top 10.
I wasn't gonna laugh at that. That was.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of want to because I'm still taking Jazz over her.
I mean,
Jazz just got a 30-30 season.
Sabrina's an MVP and 2-time champion.
Oh, fuck.
Actually, she might be. I think she's a 2-time MVP.
Brianna, you mean? You said Sabrina.
I mean, Brianna, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jazz is over Sabrina, yeah. But Brianna Stewart, she got to deserve her respect.
Yeah, for sure.
She died on her sword yesterday, 30 ball.
Over his sauce? I want to hear what he was going to say.
I have nothing to say.
So we said what? We're at what, 3 for New York athletes?
I'm just saying I'll personally take Towns over Lindor.
Oh, no, we said Soto 3.
I would take Towns over Lindor just past
Soto
season.
3.
Like the NBA season that just finished. I'm like talking about 2025, right?
Someone is above Lindor though. One person.
Cat. That's what I'm saying.
I guess Cat then.
I think Cat's better than him.
Cat had a great fucking year.
Bro, 25 and 12, nigga. You were just glazing the fadeaway.
I'm not mad at Cat at 4.
I could put Lindor 5. And
Lindor 5.
I hate to do it, but I could put Lindor 5. There's no
Lindor
Yankee that's
5.
top 5 besides Judge.
Yo,
Now it's like, wait,
I was gonna
Garrett Cole.
include hockey, but you guys don't know hockey.
Who?
I don't know shit about
Who's a
hockey.
demon though?
But he's technically not New York. He plays for New Jersey.
No,
Oh, the
Devils don't count.
You don't count.
Word. Okay.
So there's no Ranger, Islander that even. All right.
I was gonna say Hughes,
Hmm.
but you guys don't know.
Is there any Jets in the top 10?
No, there's no Jets in the top 20.
Jets suck.
There's no Jets in the top 20.
I don't even want to give him a
So
mention.
Lindor at 5.
I'll go Francisco Alvarez before any Jets, and that nigga sucks this year.
He's turning up at the Heat lately, though.
He's fucking sucked all year.
Yeah, he has sucked.
Do we do Neighbors at 6?
Yeah, I'll put Neighbors at 6.
Neighbors at 6.
Honestly, bro, I think I might put him above Lindor.
Ooh,
Neighbors?
I'm telling you, bro.
Nah.
Lindor last season was second MVP.
Yeah.
Cooked, but I'm talking about 2025.
I mean, he's good this year. Don't get me wrong, he's good.
He's not no MVP candidate though.
But he's not no MVP. This guy Soto though, he's
Big Meat Pete. If he didn't slow down after the All-Star game, he could have been in the convo. But he's
still
not even top 10.
he's still putting up.
Bro, he's been ass the last 2 months, bro. Like garbage. Batting 170.
Yeah, you're right. And then now I think he's hit 5 straight homers in 5 straight games. So maybe he might be turning up at the right time.
So he's batting 200 since the All-Star game instead of 170.
No, it's bad. Yo, JV, I'm not gonna lie. This is like a random thought, but this fucking thing has been pissing me off the whole time.
The Dolphin shit?
Oh my god,
That's my dad's shit.
Why?
Y'all both suck.
Like, and you got it on top of the fucking Carmelo shit. It's just so disrespectful.
That's my dad's shit.
Oh my
All right,
God.
hold on. One last conversation before we move on. Bottom 5.
Bottom 5 New York athletes.
Bottom 5.
Anthony Volpe, number 1.
What's his name?
I can't even think about this.
Anthony. Whoa. We could pick any Jets player. We could just put the Jets as a whole number 1. Anthony Volpe, number 2.
That's funny because my cousin was like, "Yo, fuck Volpe, bro."
It fucking sucks.
I'm gonna say this.
Squad for
I'm gonna say
number
this.
3.
I'm gonna say
No, the Mets pitching staff, number 3. Clay Holmes specifically.
the Rangers defensemen all suck. So yeah, I'll say that.
It's always a good time talking about male athletes, like the real ones.
Oh my goodness.
No, like the real ones. Yeah. That's
Can
what
we
I'm saying.
get?
I want to hear Justin talk about Aaron.
Can we get? Can we get to the top?
You know, my boy is actually born in the Bronx, so he counts.
For real?
He's from the Bronx.
That's respect.
Born in the Bronx. lived in
Bottom
Brooklyn.
5, James Hudson from the Giants.
Oh my god.
Motherfucker had 4 penalties on
In
one
the opening
drive.
Yeah. But they were all like terrible, bro.
Yeah.
For real?
Not
That bad?
That bad.
You didn't see that shit?
And then he got
smacked the
benched.
shit out of the Cowboys.
And
player.
then they benched him, and then he started tweaking on Dable.
Yo, I hope they have hard knocks.
Oh,
of
yo,
him.
yeah, okay.
You're
gonna get mad about that?
He's
Okay.
bottom 5,
Bro,
bro.
I hope Hard Knocks picks up the convo between him and Jameis, bro.
Like he should be cut from the team after that shit.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
So all the Jets, Volpe, James Hudson.
Fucking Shane Bowen, defensive coordinator for the Giants.
That's not an athlete though.
Yeah, but still, fuck that nigga.
I'm putting Francisco Alvarez. No, I'm putting Clay Holmes. And maybe Francisco Alvarez.
I mean, the whole pitching didn't.
Oh, Devin Williams actually over Francisco Alvarez.
No.
Devin Williams.
I need a little special segment for this
Cutting a
fucker
promo.
right here. All right. Kodai fucking Senga, where the fuck did you go? Where the fuck did you go, bro? You were like one of the best fucking pitchers last year. No, not last year, the year before. Came back from injury this year, and now you're complete dog shit. You went to fucking AAA. You can't even fucking get an out in AAA in Syracuse. So please, like, bro, like, miss me with that fucking guy. I thought we had a gem 2 years ago. This guy sucks. All right? That's all I got to say.
Stan's going to be in the top 5 when October comes.
Fucking Kodai Senga, bro. Piss me off.
All right, back to top 5.
I hope y'all miss that playoffs.
Yo, fuck you, bro.
You're only a game ahead of some niggas, bro.
So
he already glazed Brunson, though, so you just got to glaze Ant.
Anthony Edwards, number 5, solidified himself as the number 1 shooting guard in the league. Had a great year last year. The 3-point volume percentage, and then the ability two-way playing point guard at times for the team, making the decisions. I want to see if he opens that up again this year, because Mike Conley's still your point. You still need Rob Dillingham to see what he shows you. So it's gonna be a lot asked of Ant this upcoming season, and can he do it again with the same efficiency? That's gonna be something interesting to see. But he's undoubtedly, to me, a top 5 player in the league.
I might as well just start with number 4, so I just get crucified.
Well, top 5 in this circumstance with Tatum.
You're not gonna get crucified. Please don't tell me.
Because
Please
this
don't
is
tell
where
me
I
you're gonna get
have,
crucified.
phenomenal season and everything. SGA is number 4. There's still 3 players ahead of SGA. Phenomenal season MVP, finals MVP, all this shit, right? He did it all. Still not better than 3 guys ahead of him.
I respect it. I don't have him at 4, but
Oh,
I
got excited.
respect it. I respect it.
Who's your number 4?
Luka.
Justin. I have Luka at 4.
Yo.
I hate the Luka Shea conversation, bro. I still think Luka is better than this motherfucker, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Phenomenal season and everything. I get it from Shea. Luka been doing this shit. I just think people are bored. I'm not saying you guys. I'm saying I think just in general, like the whole, like audience is just getting bored of the shit Luka does. And it's like MVP fatigue without even having an MVP. It's ridiculous. Crazy voter fatigue for a guy who doesn't even have one yet. So let's not forget this man was putting out 33, 9, and 9 when the last time we saw him healthy for the whole season. 33, 9, and 9, bro. 33, 9, and 9.
He could average a triple double.
A down year for him last year was Ant's career's year. He just averaged 28, bro, and that was a down year. Hurt. I love Shea. I love the things that Shea could do, but I just can't do it, bro. I can't give it to him. Oh, you just dismantle the whole thing? You're just gonna hold it?
I muted myself.
No, yeah, I know. But I'm sorry, but I just can't. I can't give it up yet. Luka to me is still a better player than SGA, and Luka's my number 3 just to spoil it. But and it's one spot, but Luka is still a better player to me than SGA.
All right.
And when Luka gets the hardware, the only reason it's close is because SGA has the hardware. If he didn't, it wouldn't be close. But when Luka gets the hardware, it's not even a conversation.
I respect it.
Yeah, I mean, I got Luka at 4. I think him and Shea is like right there. It literally just depends. I think he can literally just take over this spot this year. And damn, man, I'm tired of picking him for MVP and he doesn't win. But it's like, after seeing some of these pictures of this motherfucker, I might have to pick him again this year. Because like, yo, he really slimmed down a lot. And if he's coming into the season like we talked about with Jokic in the past and Embiid, like them coming in, because we used to say like Jokic comes into the season out of shape. He got to play himself into shape. That's why nobody wanted to take him in fantasy. And then finally, the year he came into shape, the motherfucker won MVP.
I took him too that year. Yeah.
So maybe this is the year for Luka. I think he's gonna be great. He's gonna be phenomenal. Like when he plays, he's top 5 lock, all NBA first team lock, all-star starter lock. Like unless he gets hurt, that's literally a guarantee for him.
I'll say this: I'm definitely more of a Luka fan than I am an SGA fan.
I think I am too.
So I'm hoping that Jordan over here is correct on this shit.
I don't know what it is
I
about
miss
Luka.
that shit bandwagon.
I don't know what it is about Luka though. Because I do like him more than Shea, but I don't hate Shea.
Me neither.
You know
I just
what it
hate
is,
that I have to
man?
be off the bandwagon now.
You know what it is? I love Luka's pettiness, bro. It reminds me of myself. That's how I be when I'm competitive and shit.
Nah.
Like, he's fucking so petty, bro.
Nah, because like you watch Luka play,
Playing
it's like,
fucking petty Pendergrass.
it's because the way Luka plays is like, yo, this motherfucker is like not athletic. I mean, Shea is like similar too, but Luka really looked like he shouldn't be out there doing what he should.
Compete against me in something then, fuck nigga.
What?
Compete against me in something, fuck nigga. Let's see.
Play him in Madden.
Right, fat.
I don't have Madden.
Oh.
Oh, no, he only plays NCAA.
I love NCAA. I will fry you with South Carolina.
Bro, that NCAA
I'll
game this
drag
year
you with
is so
Lenore
trash,
Sellers. I don't
bro.
care, bro. Yo.
They had it good last year. I don't know what happened.
Last year was bad.
I got into a shootout, bro. online in the playoffs, semifinals. He was USC. Bro, we kept going back and forth, OT, and to a point where like you can only do 2-point conversions. I think the game ended like 54-52, some shit like that. Bro, he returned some shit for the lead. I just need a field goal, bro. I stopped his 2-point conversion. Bro, I threw a 58-yard dot, bro. Hail Mary. My tight end caught it. Michael Smith. I love Michael Smith in that game. At the 35-yard line, like between 35 and 30, called timeout 4 seconds left, made that fucking field goal. That was the best NCAA game I've ever played in my life. And I fucking won too, so it feels better.
Yeah.
The North Stars had 400-something yards, bro. I was frying. 400-something passing yards, 60 rushing yards. Cooked him, bro. He's going to be better than Lamar when he gets to the league. I'm telling you. I put you on last year.
By the way, no drinking games tonight, all right? I'm not trying to die tonight. You guys are going to...
Don't say anything about any games.
I don't know. You're like, oh, let's play. Let's do something.
No, I'm not going to pee on that.
Don't do that to me.
I'll play you on Madden, though.
Because I will lose. I'm a lightweight.
Damn.
You're a pussy. You nigga.
You gotta eat a burger before you go out.
A burger?
Yeah.
I used to be able to drink people under the table. Then I stopped drinking.
Drink people under the table?
Yeah.
That sounds crazy.
Bro, I almost got us in trouble. You can't say that, bro.
What?
You used to drink men under the table?
I said people.
He said people. He didn't say men.
I said people.
That's still pause.
That is
'Cause
pause,
that
though.
includes men. You could have just said out drink people.
It's not pause for me.
Why'd you have to... He be drinking Wemby under the table. I know that, bro. After what I seen earlier.
Hey, guys, you don't have to say pause anytime I say something crazy. Like, come on.
We don't know who the top two is, by the way, because we just revealed 4 and 3.
Yeah.
I would assume we all have Giannis 2 and Jokic, the undisputed number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say you want to.
Okay, no. Yeah, I have been on the Giannis one for a long time, but now it's just like I can't. I gotta give that up. It's Jokic. It's Jokic one. And
dude, what is there?
Yeah, number 3. You guys SGA, right?
I got Shea 3.
Yeah. So yeah.
What is there to say about those two? We know who they are.
Yeah.
The other guys, we could give in-depth analysis stuff. This has been the top 2 for like the last 3-4 years.
I think we did this last year too. We're like, we're not even gonna talk about these two.
Even with Embiid winning MVP, bro,
point.
that was still the top 2.
There's no point.
Embiid won MVP, that was still the top 2.
Yeah. I feel like I'm the only one that's over here that had to struggle to be like, yeah, I play Jokic one.
Damn, he's been the guy.
Yo, last year I would have told you Giannis. I
love Giannis a lot. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bigger Giannis fan than Jokic fan, but Jokic is just undisputed, bro. He's undeniable.
Facts.
I'm gonna just jump into it. Can you please tell your point of view of the Genevieve story?
Oh my gosh.
Please.
I don't know.
Please, bro. Please.
Why is it gotta be my... First off, I suck at telling stories, but whatever.
Just fucking fun. Because we could tell... Me and D told it last week, but we need it from your point of view, bro. Like the shit that you were saying. Because me and D were like actually crying, bro. He was crying a lot.
All right, so... We was in the car with some girls, right? And we were going back from Hoboken or whatever. And they gave me the aux, right?
It was you, me, Dequan, and Josh.
Right? Yeah. And whatever, like, I know every time these dudes give me the aux, they're not going to like what I got to put on. Whatever. Right?
This is the first time I gave an aux in my life.
Right? They're not going to... I know that they're not going to like what I put on. Whatever, right? So I start putting on whatever I want to put on. I start putting on clips. I put on clips first, right? And then whatever, I was like, yo, man, higher the volume. I want to listen to this next song, right? And the next song was Genevieve, right? This is this new girl that I've been listening to, right, for a couple of years now, but like a lot of people don't know her still or whatever. And I was saying, I like in the middle of the song, I was like, you listen to this? Like, to the girls, I was like, yeah, this is like the new SZA, like she's the better SZA. I I was like, she produces her own music and all this shit, like bigging her up or whatever, right? And he's got all I do is I look up, I see Dequan while I'm like jamming out to the song. I see Dequan turn around, just start dying of laughter because the girl's sitting on my lap, right? And she's like liking the song, and then I don't know, these guys were just crying in the front. Crying.
No, just because of the way you said it. Because you had the straight face. Because it was like, who is this? And you're like, this is like a better SZA. She produces her own music. That shit was just like, what the fuck, bro?
No, wait, no. These girls were right when I said that. They were like better SZA.
Yeah, the way that they scoffed too. They're like, a better SZA.
They were
bro,
like,
that shit was frying me, bro. Josh had his head out the window, trying not to laugh. I'm driving, trying to focus, trying not to laugh, about to piss myself. Bro, I couldn't, man. I couldn't. I know you saying that you're capable of saying some funny shit. That was the funniest shit you said ever, by far. That shit's funny, and I can't say it on camera, but yeah, nah, I can't say it on camera. Our video will probably get taken down, but nah, bro, that shit is fucking comedy. Talk to us about tonight, though, bro, before we do the shout-outs. I wish Justin could make it.
Yeah, no, tonight's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a couple people, close people for me, and yeah, bro, we got a table.
You're gonna make a movie scene after.
We're gonna. Oh, bro, hopefully, I'm trying. I'm trying. You want to be involved in it? Like, let me know. Like,
pause, and in any circumstance of. I'm not. It's pause no matter what. It's pause. Come on, bro. What are we doing?
No, I like making this guy uncomfortable.
No, I'm not uncomfortable. That's just crazy. Pause. I was making you uncomfortable with the shit I was sending you.
Oh yeah, we ain't saying it. Yeah, just know that I held it down. All right, I held it down.
Good if you want.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not breaking.
Mike is an Avenger. Mike's a super soldier.
I'm not breaking.
That's all I can say.
I'm not breaking. But yeah, man. I'm fucking hyped for tonight.
Yeah, you're getting fucked up, right?
Oh no, for sure. I need it. For sure. So.
I need to see you when you hear the Jamaican music turn on. You just hear the whoa. I just want to see you like that, just in the middle. That's what I'm trying to hear. That's what I'm trying to see, bro. Whenever I hear that whoa, and I hear that bing bong, I just want to see you in the middle, just like that.
Bing bong.
Yeah, just in the circle. That's what I'm gonna need from you. That's your Mamba
Boing.
challenge. That is my Mamba challenge for Mikey Locks. That's what I could say.
I'm hyped, bro. Let's have a good night tonight.
If only you were there for the fucking Italian food festival yesterday, bro. I was cooked.
You was cooked?
I was fucked up. I was fried. And me and Leo bought a fucking big ass, you know what size cigar. And that shit was crazy. And we each had our own. That shit was. I still didn't finish mine. I still have half of it. I don't know if you like cigar. That was the first time I tried one, just to try one. It was alright. I still have that shit in my fucking V though.
Nah, I love cigars. Actually.
Oh, we'll share it after.
Word.
No Diddy.
Word. Yeah, no, I love cigars, bro. I do that every time. Yeah,
I felt like Braun after winning a championship. That's what I told Leo when it first lit up. I was like, damn, I feel like 13 Braun in the locker room. No glaze.
Yeah, no, I love. Every time like I'm celebrating something, I like to.
Oh, you see, great timing.
So
it's only half, but it's great timing.
Yeah, I like to have a cigar.
We could get into shout outs though. Oh, one other thing too I want to say is we're gonna move on after. We're not going to talk about football, but Justin was very quiet in the group chat last Sunday.
Why?
Oh, because Daniel Jones?
Well, no, that's different because Golf had 5 passing touchdowns. But, we don't acknowledge that in the group chat.
Yeah, I have him on my fantasy team, but it didn't even work out for me in fantasy.
Jared Goff, son.
Didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
And Daniel Jones is still better than every
Giants
QB.
I'm just disappointed I got Joe Burrow on my team now.
Are you cooked?
Start Goff.
I mean, I started Golf, but we have two QB league.
Yeah, it's a 2 QB league.
So I'm kind of cooked.
Yeah.
I got Tyrod Taylor this week. But
He tried to pick up the Bengals backup QB, and my brother took him.
But I do.
He's like, "Fuck you."
Just on purpose.
Yeah. He's like, "You're gonna have to trade with me."
He's a dickhead, bro.
Listen. This
You
is
should
why.
fight him.
This is why I told him before the fucking show that when he goes out with him tomorrow to the game, tell him from me, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, my brother picked up the Bengals backup QB, and he was like, "Yo, Mike, trade? I know you need a quarterback."
So there's no starters available?
Bro, no.
Not even garbage ones?
Not even garbage
bro. When
ones.
Brock Purdy got hurt,
Who was not available?
No one's available.
No one's
Spencer
available,
Rattler's
bro.
not available.
Bro,
When Brock Purdy got hurt, first thing I did was pick up Mac Jones.
Pick up Dylan Gabriel.
Listen, I already know.
You should pick up Dylan Gabriel. I'm not even trying to troll.
No,
he's gonna get his chance eventually.
I already have my backup plan.
He picked up Tyrod.
I'm getting somebody next week. My guy just wanted to keep his QB for this week, so I let him.
You have golf though. You have a top 7 QB.
And I got my trade already set up.
How many people are in this league?
12.
Damn, and this 2 QB league. I could see why all the starters are gone. But
There's,
even
there's
then,
only 32 starting QBs.
there should be 8 left though in the free agency.
Nah, because there's some people that fucking take 3 QBs for.
Oh,
My
so
brother had fucking
not-
5 QBs.
Yeah, his
Oh, so
bro.
he's just
Yeah,
hogging
he has
them.
Yeah.
5 QBs,
He's hogging them,
bro.
so he can make trades.
But isn't that bad? Too,
But he
'cause
just
he's
dropped
His
down.
team is ass, by the way. His brother's
What's the
team
punishment?
garbage.
Whoever comes in last place has to eat the hottest tender at Dave's Hot Chicken, and we all got to pull up.
The one that you have to sign the waiver.
The Reaper, yeah.
Oh, I have a story, bro. Fuck the Reaper. I could do the Reaper.
And they just put one in fucking Paramus.
Yeah,
Listen,
it was pretty good.
I'm not gonna lie. I have a pretty good bench though. I've been looking at my bench. I'm like, yo, maybe I should just start these guys and hold out.
Let me tell you this quick story though. Now that he said the hottest tender. Yo, I went to Liberty Science Center after dark on Thursday. They have this thing where you do different challenges, right? And like, you know, like as a team and you get points and shit. One of the games was like flip cup. I fried. You know, they had like beer pong and shit like that. They had one game, right? Where it's like they had all these hot sauces out. And I was like, oh, you could get like, I forgot it was like 50 or 100 points for the hottest one. I was like, give me the hottest one. Bro, it was the last dab from the wing show. That's just like 5 million Scoville, bro.
Oh, hot ones.
Yeah. I thought they were just going to put a little bit. They filled up a whole plastic spoon. I ate that shit, bro. Even going into yesterday, my stomach was hurting for all day. Only today I feel normal. I thought I was going to shit myself. And I didn't even have to take a shit. I thought I was going to shit my pants.
That's what happens
there.
every time I
would
put
love to do
spicy
that
shit
show.
on my...
Bro, my nose, not after
Yeah.
what I tasted, nigga. I had boogers just falling out my nose like it was like loose as hell. Like I didn't even have to, or nothing, bro. That shit was just falling like a fucking waterfall. I went to the bathroom. I was sweating like a motherfucker.
No cap though, that shit is good for your digestive system. Like it cleans you
I
out.
hope so, bro, because that shit was about to kill me.
No,
I had to go to Dairy Queen after.
Yeah, so don't come in last place after hearing this story.
the Reaper is way easier than that.
Yeah, the Reaper's probably easier than that shit.
Reaper's probably only like 500,000.
It's either we do the
Scoville.
Reaper or we go to Buffalo Wild Wings and have the Atomic.
You gotta do Dave's Hot Chicken.
Dave's Hot Chicken.
Is the Dave's Hot Chicken Reaper. Oh shit, it's 2 million. Mine, what I had was 5 though, so it's only half. You know, it's half. That's not bad.
Also, the Reaper is legit.
Gonna fuck you up. Yeah, you're gonna feel like shit. in your
Yeah,
pants.
you gotta eat a Reaper.
just a tender
And
or the
it's not,
sandwich.
I don't even, just a tender.
No sauce.
We didn't get into those rules.
Me, I would wrap it up in the bread they give you and dunk it in the sauce and the honey. I think that's fair.
You just gotta eat it and we all gotta pull up. That's it.
The whole thing.
Yo, you're assuming already it's gonna be me. Like
Nah. It's too early.
Yo, y'all gotta be happy as fuck. I'm not in this football league, bro. Because when I was trying to put punishments in the basketball shit, I mean, you were in the group chat. I was coming up with crazy shit.
I feel like this
the lemonade stand.
The lemonade stand in Irvington
That
That's
was
crazy.
with the jar of money out right in front of me.
Crazy.
I feel like the
Sound
tender is like good enough
Imagine
where
me being a 30-year-old doing all that.
No, the funniest would have been Colin losing. Colin
was he dead
place.
last?
No.
Oh, it was on Brian.
Yeah, bitch ass cousin.
All right, we can't say that.
Hey.
Fuck both of them. Fuck.
Nah,
Fuck. in his family too.
I love
Can't
all
say.
three of you.
I fuck with Brian.
I fuck with B too.
Yeah,
I respect you though.
I fuck with Brian.
Nah, fuck them both, bro.
I fuck with B. I fuck with.
You like him because he was about to give you the most lopsided trade ever.
Nah, but I do fuck with Brian though.
I fuck with B. I fuck with. I don't know too much.
Fuck, bro. Wait, what?
He never done nothing to me. So
What punishment ideas did I have? Let's see if I can still
It
find
was a
it in the
lot,
chat.
but I think the tender one is like everybody could do it. Like it's not crazy. Like I'm not telling people to go take the SAT or go do stand up comedy.
I like that one, stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
What bad jokes written for you?
No, imagine racist jokes.
Imagine like you have to go on an episode of.
Colin in last place.
Imagine you have to go on like an episode of Kill Tony.
Oh, dude, that would be kind of wild.
Like, and you just go up there and you get booed like crazy.
How about?
I know I'm not that funny.
Hear me out.
So.
Hear me out for a punishment, right? This is how you know I'm the worst person to talk to in a fantasy league. Have to sign up to be a cameraman for a movie for one day.
Okay. Yeah, we're done. You
don't think that would be crazy?
Nah.
We're done.
But you see, you would try extra hard right in the league. You never give up.
Yeah.
Exactly. You gave up in the basketball league. You would never give. You would be dying to at least have 5 wins.
I didn't give up.
We doing fantasy basketball this year?
I didn't give up.
If we have a punishment.
Listen,
I'm doing ESPN this year. I'm not doing sleeper.
I will join the fantasy if there is a punishment.
I didn't give up just because I thought that there was going to be a punishment.
Yeah, the lemonade stand.
Yeah, and it didn't.
I remember Colin's cousin was about to be like, I got to get ready for the lemonade stand. Dan.
I forgot who said he's down.
I will do if there's a punishment, and we can all agree on the punishment.
Wasn't it you that asked me if we're doing it? Or was that
What?
somebody? The fantasy basketball?
I just assumed that I was going to be in it.
Nah, yeah, you'll be in it.
Yeah.
I forgot who the fuck asked me.
I
think it might have been Colin. He said he's done.
I don't ever ask. I'm just told.
It's going back
I'm
to
like,
ESPN.
all right,
I'm not doing
he's
sleeper.
back.
I'm with it with my idea, though.
I'm not doing the lock-in shit.
Wait, what's your idea again?
I'm saying I'll do it if there's a punishment.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we're gonna do a punishment. It's just not gonna be something crazy. Like,
is it gonna be everybody? Everybody has the same.
Like what? Like what?
Like that lemonade stand is fucking crazy.
The lemonade stand-
What? Everybody has the same punishment, or it's like some leagues where it's like every person has their own individual punishment.
All right, let's just make that a quick segment then. What punishments would you come up with for each other if it was like individuals?
This is so hard to do on the spot.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yo, I would make Justin sign up for the army.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Damn, I wasn't even thinking like that bad. I was gonna say like Mike goes to a fucking a Mets game in all Yankees gear or some shit.
No, in all Philly gear.
I would fucking no. I can't. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, we all go to a Mets Yankees game and you got to pull up in all Yankees gear.
He's nice, you see.
See, that's like a good.
I would have been like, you got a skydive.
I mean, I'll do it because that's the punishment. But like,
he's nice, bro.
That's good.
I would tell you to skydive in your boxers. That's some shit I would tell you to do.
You know what I was thinking of?
What?
You know those painters that like paint on people?
What, just like naked?
No, not naked. Like they have like.
Oh, that's boring.
They have like shorts. They have shorts on. They have shorts on, but everything else, like
mine for him would be so funny, and I feel like he would do it.
What?
And it's not even bad.
What?
You got to dress up as a mime in Times Square, and you got to do that. You got to do that show for like 30 minutes.
You know what I'll do too? I'll probably get kicked out and be like.
He would do it though.
I'll do some shit like that.
Like he actually, like
Jeff T was a mime.
You gotta have the whole makeup and everything.
I'll fucking do that shit.
You would do it?
I know what I'll make this nigga do. I'll make this nigga eat a fucking cheeseburger with like 5 slices of cheese, bro, and he has to finish it.
Oh, I'll do it.
That nigga hates cheeseburgers.
Yeah, I don't like cheese.
For real?
Yeah.
That bad?
Yeah, I don't like
Yo,
cheese.
we could put like 10 slices of cheese in just one small ass.
I would hate
that's
that.
not even comparable. Yo,
Could I drench that shit with ketchup?
Mine's worse.
Damn.
Mine's worse.
Which is what? The Mets
Going
shit?
to the Yankee game in all Yankee gear? Oh, God. I have to go. I have to be there for fucking how long? Like 5 innings?
The
All right,
whole
all right,
game?
fine.
The whole game?
Fine.
God.
Well, depending if it's a blowout.
At least he's done in like 10 minutes like me. I'm fucking there for fucking
That shit gonna be
3
funny.
hours.
You gonna have all Yankees here, the Mets do. He's like, man, fuck yeah.
You gotta call in a bomb threat then to work.
Oh, you're done.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you're done.
Yo, yeah. I don't know if anybody's watching this from work. Please don't. Yeah, I'm
You
never
have to
doing
make
that.
you have to make a movie and an OF and sell it for $1 to people.
I'm never doing that again. I'm never
Doing
again.
that again.
Whoa!
Again is crazy.
I would have to think of something really cruel for Justin. That's the thing. Y'all can't make me commissioner to come up with everybody's individual punishment, bro. Dequans. I'll go sit on camera. I'll do it off camera.
Yeah, do it off camera.
Do you have any shout outs?
Shout outs. Shit. Oh, my boy Poof. It's his birthday today. In 2 days. Love you, dude. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
Ooh, go to the adult convention and his boxers and have to interview everybody there.
That'd be crazy.
What is that? The adult? What
The
is
adult convention.
What is that?
You know, the convention with all the athletes. And
With all
Edison.
the actors?
Yeah. Make you go down there and interview everybody. And just boxers. Boxers and then like a dress shirt and a tie.
You know what? I'm pretty comfortable in my body. I think that's not.
And some Yeezy slides.
Yeah, I think
No socks.
I do that.
That's a crazy fit.
That'd be crazy.
Dress shirt, bow tie, fucking Calvin Kleins, and some Yeezy slides.
I think I do.
How would you punish me? Pause.
How? Oh.
Pause. All right.
No, that's not for
for
the camera.
Pause.
Pause the punishment.
I don't even know.
It's a pause punishment. That's what it is.
Yeah, it is a pause punishment.
I would want you guys to give me the punishment, but this would be my dream. Where it was like this dude is that he went to a bar first thing in the morning when it opened, and like let's say like a beer would only take off 20 minutes or something, and like a shot or like some crazy shit would be like 30 minutes, like an hour off, and you have to stay up for 24 hours. But every drink you have, you take off time. I was like, damn, that's a dream right there. I would just try that myself for fun.
You're crazy.
I ain't gonna lie.
You're sick.
I'm gonna shout out Jazz Chisholm though, and I'll let Justin take the floor.
Shout out Mike again. Happy birthday.
Thank you, sir.
I don't have any more shout outs.
Shout out Daniel Jones, proving that the Giants are a terrible system
Fuck
for
that
all
guy.
their players.
Fuck that guy.
It's gonna look bad if they go 3-0. Who do they like?
Damn.
They got the Titans tomorrow.
3-0. 3-0.
They're
I like him more too a lot. 3-0.
Yeah.
they're probably gonna be 3-0,
Yeah.
Justin.
Will the Giants go 0-3?
Yes.
That's
Will the
automatic.
Giants win 3 games?
That's automatic. By the way, that's automatic.
Will the Giants win 3 games?
I
Is the
don't
question.
understand why you bought those tickets, but good luck to you. You know what? Actually, no. You're seeing the GOAT tomorrow, so I guess that is
Fucking glaze, bro.
worth enough to buy the ticket. You know what I mean? But
They're playing the Raiders?
yeah,
No run game.
He says the GOAT.
the GOAT is Patrick Mahomes.
You didn't see the owner of the Raiders there?
No run game. Receivers are banged up. Kelsey's washed. I think I'm gonna be in for a fun game.
10-7.
Kelsey is washed.
Final score deadass might
Kelsey
be
is
like
what
17-10.
I think that. Wait, what'd you say?
The final score of deadass might be like 17.
The first
Kelsey
two. The
washed.
first
No run game.
run game.
Banged up receivers. Kelsey's washed. They
and
have
two
no
out-
run game, bro. Pacheco sucks.
2 out of 3 is
Was
correct.
was not correct. Banged up receivers. Where are these shoulders fucked up?
no.
The number one right now is Hollywood.
Hollywood!
Yeah, you're right. Rasheed Rice needs to come back.
I have him in fantasy too, so I need him.
Six games or 5?
He'll be back week 7.
Who are you playing?
The Jets? I don't even know. Oh, I do know actually.
The Tampa Bay.
Yo,
Yeah.
we are going to spray cum on the Ravens, bro.
Hey, you know it's y'all biggest game of the year?
I'm serious. This Monday.
Y'all biggest game of the year is gonna be next week when y'all play the 0-3 Dolphins. When you guys will also be 0-3.
Aiden Hutchinson's gonna come on Lamar's face.
Wow. All right, let's stop this shit, bro.
This is hot. This is hot talk right now.
Yeah,
Anzalone too.
this is horrible.
Anal zone is what we call
Oh
it.
man, yo, if you're listening on audio, please give us 5 stars. Please like. If you're watching on YouTube, please like,
Back
comment,
to back
subscribe.
unhinged endings.
Please like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate you guys. Last episode went crazy. Let's do it again.
Yeah, word.
I know why they like last episode. I'm not gonna go in depth, but I know everybody's favorite part. But we're gonna see you guys next time.
All right, yeah,
Peace.
word. Peace.
Yeah.